Yeah, I would like so much for it's just some random button not to hijack my fucking output because it decides that I don't deserve to have anything up on the screen. How about this one? Is this going to work? I don't know. I guess this thing just wants to give me a hard fucking time right now for no good reason. Are we on? Are we on? It looks like we're on.
So much.
Oh, that's me talking.
It's just some random button not to hijack my fucking output.
Ooh, that would upset me too, buddy. Okay. Criminy Christmas on a crunchy cracker? I don't know, I guess. Anyway, now that I know that I'm actually online, which is, preferable to not being able to broadcast what I'm doing, to recap, I have taken upon myself the horrible onus, fool's errand of not only trying to organize chronologically all these 30 different, at least 30 different scenarios for Aleph 1 set in Bungie's Marathon universe in a chronological order, as in the order that in the universe they're supposed to have happened. So we have some that are, for example, set after the For Human War, like Eternal, where you're set in a failed timeline where Earth is ruined, and you're sitting on Loan's moon Clea that was teleported or whatever. I don't remember how it got there into Earth's orbit. It was explained in I think in Infinity. Jesus, I've been reading too much. And then you get sent back to the beginning of the whole debacle, to the Battle of Marathon. You get put back on the Marathon in 2794, some 100-something whatever years in the past from the starting point of Eternal, to try and fix the timeline. There's one. There's another one where is another failed timeline where the early nova, the Trizima, is fired, and you get flung into a white hole and thrown 700 years into the future. And that's the start of Fujur, which I've never played. I heard it's good. Not that long, but apparently good. It's an interesting premise because, it gives you that safe period where you're flung so far ahead that enough shit could happen that it makes whatever you're doing, at least believable, if not plausible. Like the game being set 700 years in the future in the first place. Anything could happen at that time. Sure, transport pads, 700 years? Maybe. It tries to keep things a little more. The suspension of disbelief is a little easier than things that are, say, set 100 years in the future, and they're like, yeah, we have faster than light travel and shit. Oh, really? On God? On God, your grandkids have faster than light travel? Yeah, I believe that. I don't believe that shit. Anyways, this is too many fucking levels. I've been trying to figure out how to order them all damn day. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. And it's stressing me the fuck out. I mean, I've brewed myself a big-ass mug of coffee, which I shouldn't forget to keep drinking, because Lord knows I'll need it. And for the stream, I went and got myself my little... It's kind of like the reverse of a sailor's alarm clock. What would you call it? I guess you could call it like a bum's stopwatch or something. you know, because I know roughly about how long it should take for me to finish one of these. 2-3 hours, who knows? You know, it's about as much time as I can stand putting up with this before I just give up, because it's just so fucking... Whatever, we're here. Let's get started. Done my stupid intro. Not that it's a real intro. I'm not big on intros. I kind of just like to, you know, it's like you just kind of walked in on me doing whatever I'm doing. I'm just kind of, you know, hey dude, check out what I'm messing with right now, dude. And what that would be, let's take a look here. My first save point on G4 Sunbathing, which was at the beginning of the level, was at 5:30. I didn't stop playing until, was at 9, nearly 10 o'clock. Wait. No. I don't know how to read that time. I had been playing too long. We're going to jump back into G4 Sunbathing, because this is where I was before. Gonna have a jerk come right through that door any second now, I bet, because that's what happened last time. No, I guess not. I mean, there's one running around somewhere. How come it's the left fist that punches? Wasn't it the right one before? I feel like that's different. What does my frame rate look like? 45, 49, 40, whatever. I guess it's okay. Now, satellite relay. The thing is, last time I was playing this, I was very lost, and oh, you know what? I kept running out of oxygen. I gotta remember that, lest it catch me by surprise yet again. I'm gonna lower the graphics detail because I like the solid 60. You can't see it, but I can, and it just plays better that way. I'm supposed to get up there, I reckon, which means I'm supposed to take a door that's over here, I reckon, which I reckon means I'm supposed to go through here. No. Oh, yeah, see, these maps that are laid out like this just completely fuck me up. My sense of direction. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. And, you know, it's just absurd. Open the door. We're already exposed to vacuum. Who gives a fuck about the airlock at this point, man? So I gotta go this way. I'm trying to be really mindful about what direction I'm going this time, because I don't want to spend my whole entire time lost. Of course that door is shut. God damn it. And if I recall, nothing has power in here. Oh wait. Does it have power? Holy balls. When did I do that? Wait a minute. You serious? When did I do that? Hang on now. Does that mean this is... So what exactly is that supposed to have accomplished? I could probably hit it again too, can't I? Oh, I can. Okay. Well, that means it's something opened and stayed open. So now comes the part where I find the... Oh, wait, it's this door. I find an oxygen recharger, which I think is over here somewhere. Nope. What's wrong about that? There's a back room over here somewhere that I can crawl into. Wait, maybe it's this one. No, it's yet another switch I've already hit. Oh. No, I already had that. Yeah, I guess so. Ah, there it is. Let's go ahead and fill up on that before we do anything foolish. Like drinking while playing Marathon. Yeah. Oh, hey, we got a couple of guests. Holy goodness. Thank you for following Canine Sonia. Really? Okay. Now, let's see. How did I make this work last time? I had that open. And then, wait. Yeah, it's just directly in the center of the screen. That means that I have to do it this way. Man, I want to see my shit. But it's like, how do you do that? You don't have it be functional. Hang on. Oh, that's why. Because you put yourself behind everything. That's a smart choice. I like to hide behind shit so nobody can find me too. Okay, now I can see. I don't actually have to look down at my phone to be able to witness the chat. Although I might still have to do so from time to time. Because it's like, you look for one damn thing, and it doesn't matter where you look, because it just isn't there. It's just not there, you know? How do you do anything about it? Well, that's the neat part. You don't. Whatever, we're here. DS control. Oh, hey, you know what? I've already wasted enough time just looking down to figure out how to fucking plug this shit in. Okay. Filled up on oxygen. This is the other. No, that's not the other end of the thing. If I'm not mistaken, this room up here is the one that has another recharger and an oxygen. No, I am mistaken. Because that's my save point. I don't know. Not only is it exceptionally easy to get lost in these levels, but it's like nearly impossible for me to maintain my bearing. Because look, it's symmetrical on all sides. What do you want me to do? I don't know what the hell you expect from me. I can't figure out what the fuck I'm... Is that it? Nope. Like, I know what part of it that I'm supposed to be at. But it's almost as if they don't want me to get there. Like, by any means. What is this? What the hell is that? Is this just another random airlock? Where does this lead? I mean, I've already been here, obviously. Where does this go? I've been here too, man. You know what would be cool is if I could just grenade jump my ass up there, because I'm tired of walking around, to be honest with you. This level is such a pain in my ass for being not even that engaging. I never liked G-Force sunbathing. I think it's cool and all, but I just like legit can't put up with it. Where's my chat box? Again, did it disappear on me? There we go. What gives, man? Okay, here's the second recharger room. I gotta remember where that is. It's just in here. So a neat quirk about the marathon engine, yeah, this would, I guess it'd be, well, this is based on M2, LF1, is that it, there's actually no such thing, really, as elevation in this engine. It actually, all of the spaces, so I'm told, I don't quite understand how this works, but all the spaces apparently occupy the same space, like the same location spatially. They're just rendered differently. I don't know how the description went. Oh. But everything is apparently just occupying the same space in reality. There's not actually different, like, elevations. That's the word that I'm looking for, and that elevation is actually, I guess simulated would be the word that you use. I'm not really sure how they did it. but I'm not actually above anything right now. That's why also the map is kind of like, they might have been able to do maps. I bet you this door's open. Yeah, buddy. Finally! Might have been able to do map layers for, oh, here comes some friends. For multiple stories or multiple elevations, but I don't know, and I wouldn't know because apparently everything is occupying the same space, which helps explain why the map is always just such a fucking pile of crap looking mess. Finally! I'm not letting you take this away from me, buddy. No, come over here. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. No, I've been at this for too long. Look at you, sounding like a half-empty beer can, big-ass looking. Yeah, boy, stay down. What are these? Click. Yeah, I gotta turn on the satellite. That's right. That's right. That's what I was told 3 days ago by Leela before I got fucking lost in the sunbathing thing. Can I get out of here now? See, I beat Blinks the Time Sweeper after 18 years. Have we really been playing it that long? I know it's been out. Yeah, that long. 2003, right? I think. Have we really played it that long? Oh, goodness. Alright, now that all that shit is done, I guess I'm good to leave now, bro. Nah, I'm gonna go the way that I know is gonna get me there. I don't care if it's slightly longer. I don't want to cut through the big stupid courtyards anymore. Fuck those courtyards, dude. I'm tired of running around. Nope, I'm not going that way. I will walk my happy ass around because I am not getting lost again. I've had enough of that. Wait, I might benefit from some oxygen again before I do that. Speaking of which, where the hell is it? Where'd I leave that thing, man? Yeah, here we go. Look at that. In case you didn't pick them. In case you didn't pick up the was this the Zeus class? No, the next one was the Zeus class. I don't even remember what this one was. In case you didn't pick up the fusion pistol before when you were told to and it was sitting up on a pedestal for you to grab, they put another one in here. Same with the rifle. They do that pretty much at every level. Which is basically if you can start a game at whatever level you want, but you'll only start with the pistol. So that's why they sprinkle goodies here and there for you to grab, just in case you need them, Which you will if you're playing on shit like Total Carnage, unless you just have to be a hard ass and play it to just, show everybody how good you are. Let's finish the cursory examination of the blah 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 blah. They're very fast and they have a long ship. Okay. What? I did that. Proceed to the terminal and I would transport you. There's another terminal. God damn it. You need me to go pick up a fucking carton of milk and a thing of eggs too while I'm at it? Oh, hey. You've done well. I have sent a message to Earth. I sent all of the information I have on the four. Their behavior, the technology. The message will arrive in... Checks notes. 92 years. Yeah, it's better late than never, right? So there's an engineering station. I gotta blah blah blah, and she's sending me over there to go kill stuff. Aha! Immediately hit that. Smash that motherfucking save pattern buffer. Oh no, it's Durandal. Sorry to give you the bad news, but you've been kidnapped. You aren't where Leela wanted you to go, and you surely won't get there anytime soon. I was watching what Leela was having you do. Save the ship, save humanity! I just wonder who are you saving them from, and to what end? Thou cliche. You'll find this little visit much more exciting. I have Dev, come on, Tycho, to play? I don't even know what the hell. I guess that must be him trying to mess with him. If you win, you go free. If we can, and we continue our relationship on friendlier terms. If you lose, you die. Isn't that the case every time? So good luck in our little game. Unlike Leela, I give no hints. Do it on your own or die trying. Insanely yours, Durandal. Okay. Gonna roll up my little sleeves for this one. Look at, I haven't even used this shit, man. Oh, wait. That's the only way to reload. It's just like, it's an American designed rifle. So there's no, it's not like operators reload or nothing like that. You don't tack load, you just kind of unload that motherfucker. You unload, you don't reload. What the hell is this? That's locked. I heard something. Oh shit! I'm not sure I want to go down there just yet. I think I just turned on an elevator that, yeah, it cycles. Okay. Oh, hey. Friends. Ooh! You gonna take that, bud? Hell no, you're gonna go get a piece of your fucking mind. I'll tell you what. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! You're still mad at me? Is it the thumbs? Is it my two nostrils? Are you just sick of looking at my two nostrils, you weirdo? What the hell is in there? Figure out later. Pointless ass room. Okay, that's locked. Only 3 ways out of this room. Wait, where am I? Oh my god, look at it. I can get lost in literally 2 feet worth of space. Okay. Yeah, another... Nothing, huh? My thing disappeared again. I guess it happens every time the, you know what it probably is the renderer is resetting. Gets rid of whatever I had on the screen, because it's quite a temperamental overlay. It was very anticlimactic. Blinks the Time Sweeper, was it the final boss that was anticlimactic, or what is it? Was it just like just the whole payoff at the end of the game was just like wow, I went through all that arduous suffering, all that grueling dirty work. There they go again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a big friend. No. Open this door. I'm out of here. Settle. Ah! Dude. Let's do this. Hey. Oh, I got him. Yeah, there's more, but I don't suppose I have a 2x anywhere, do I? I was really kind of enjoying having 2x health. Okay, I guess I'm not going back that way. At least I'm not in vacuum anymore, am I? Jesus Christ. Oy. Okay. So now that yeah, let's hit that. Why not? I know there's some friendos somewhere around here, around the corner. I've been here. Oh, you know what? I'll just leave him to his devices. I'm not really interested in starting a fight with somebody that much bigger than me, for pretty much any reason. Generally, my strategy with those types is to just stay clear the fuck away. Doesn't always work, but you know, like, oh, here's another one. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with your opinion. What the fuck are these switches I'm hitting anyways? Oh, hey, that's a lot of... Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I keep noticing my chat disappearing. I guess I'll just have to keep refreshing it every 10 seconds. That's cool. Did I already click that on? I clicked it on. What does that do? What does that mean? Are these new doors? That's, get away from me, bud. I'm not interested in debating you right now. Oh my goodness. You see what happens? Oh fuck. Oh, get away from me. Look at this is what happens when you sit there and try to assert how in the right you were. This guy was right about everything. Now look at him. Uh-huh. Well, you guys take care of that shit yourselves. I'm not even involved. All these are on. I don't suppose there's a puzzle I'm supposed to be solving involved in these things, is there? Oh, you can just... busted ass door. Okay. And then that's locked. That's the other side of that other door. Excuse me. It's, You see, if I were smart, I would have gone back down already to do the recharger. But because I'm not very smart, I have to essentially be forced by threat of death. Oh no! Doesn't even leave, he just turns his back. Okay, let's try this again, but with like less suck. Yeah, everybody come down, say hi. Join the fun. This guy to... No? Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just trying to get by you, bud. I'm not trying to start him. Don't mind me. Open all these, get all the little mini-map shit going on. What is this? Oh, it's this... fuck's sake. Well, whatever. This is the way to the recharger that I already have full health because I died. Let's go this way. What do you mean it's shut? Oh, because it's not a door. Okay, well. You know, oh, Jesus Christ! I knew that'd be a bad idea. That's the other side of the... This is just a... Hey! So long, suckers! No? Oh. Is that it? Just come up here. That door's open. Is there anything else I could mess with up here? Is this a door? That's not a door. It's the only direction to... Hey! Boy, open this shit. Is it gonna open or not? I don't think it's gonna open. I gotta go hit a button again. Hey! No, that's still closed. That's the elevator up. That's shut for no good reason. Oh, I save and it takes away my chat. That's why. I bet you it does it if I do this too. Yeah. Weird. I'm sure there's a very easily explained reason for that to happen. I don't feel like putting in the effort to try and find out what it is. So I'm supposed to go through that door. I gotta go flip it open again. I don't even know which switch controls it. I'm just gonna flip them all again. Is that it? Oh god. That's gotta be it. I think that one was off when I came and looked at it. Yep, there it is. Oh, more friends. More large, muscular friends. Oh, very strong opinions on how I should be. That I just can't live up to. Let's flip that. Oh, where am I going? Flip this. Whoa, that's some wacky... Y'all know I had to go through in there, right? Oh my god, open this fucking door. Open the door! teleporter. Turn. Let's see what it says. Greetings. You're asking yourself, is this a trap or just a dead end? You shouldn't ask yourself such worthless questions. Aim higher. Try this. Why am I here? Why do I exist? And what is my purpose in this universe? And the answers are, 'cause you are, 'cause you do, and 'cause I got a shotgun. You ain't got one. Notably unstable, Durandal. P.S. If things around here aren't working, it's because I'm laughing so hard. He's still not quite to the metastable stage yet of rampancy. Blue box. This is Marathon 1. This is the original, well, I mean, not perfectly the original Marathon, but it is the original Marathon scenario. You can tell by these fucking really loud blue tiles. Who did that? I heard... Hey! You almost had me there, buddy. Look at that. Oh, you got a friend. He thought he would jump me while I was over here dealing with you. And now look at you both. It's curtains for you. Get it? Because they look like curtains. I don't want to jump down there until I press anything. Just press all the buttons. Yeah, this is Marathon 1. This is, these events are taking place during the Battle of Marathon, when the 4 slavers had initially, get out of my way, bitch, attacked the UESC Marathon. Damn. For the first time. Oh, ooh, bud. You guys look like you got some problems to, oh shit, some personal disputes. Oh, no, I'm not going that way. To go ahead and sort out, let's see. It's just a L-shaped room. Are you guys doing 5D shit right now? No, this is normal space. Oh. Look. You're not gonna hit him? You know, that's fine. I mean, you guys don't have to. But I gotta go. Figure out what I'm doing. Well, I guess I'm not going that way. I'm just gonna go around you guys see me. It's Jesus Christ. And then we got the mosh pit here in the middle. That's it. Staring contest. There we are. Okay, what, oh god, I gotta scratch my arm. Hopefully it doesn't cost me shield points. So what's the purpose of me being in here? I guess I was only ever supposed to kill everybody, huh? Oops, I didn't intend to. That's a weird looking fusion crosshair. But I don't need the crosshairs. I'm not really a fan of them. I mean, they're cool. But, like, honestly, they seem... It's in the center of the screen, and this thing is only effective when you're 2 inches from the fucker's faces anyway, so what's the point? I don't need it. See? I already know where the... Oh, it's just an extremely slow door. You're supposed to fall in here and get stuck. Just wasted a bunch of time doing this. And then tab the wall and... What the fuck? What the double fuck, bro? God, okay. Yeah, I'm taking this. They were that easy to kill, why didn't you come before? Because they weren't worth my time. Let alone my 37 Magnum clips. Oh, lovely, I'm back in the same place. I'm assuming something new has probably been opened by now. You know, back in the same damn place. That's kind of cool. They got... See, you can't see it, but there's multiple places that you drop down into that same area from. What's this? What are they doing over there? You know, I bet you I could just hit this terminal now and leave. Yeah, well, you did it. That wasn't very hard, was it? No, it actually wasn't. Look, I'll do it again. No? Well, the next time, I'll just have to make it harder. Oh, you remind me of some things in life. Anyway, Leela's looking for you, but I've only allowed her access to one terminal here. You'd better go and find her. The Svid have been giving her a hard time. With vague salutations, Durandal. Okay. Wait. You mean here? You mean here? That's not what I wanted to... Oh! That's not what I wanted to hear here. Ah, shit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I heard that. Uh-oh. See, this is why I don't shoot them immediately. Because it's honestly, you know, ammo conservation aside, it's actually really entertaining to just watch them infight. Because they're too dumb not to. Boom, look at him. Hit him! Oh! You got him, bro. I gotta go. Is this the door? Hey! Okay, I've finally been able to determine your whereabouts. Normally, I would have been able to detect Durandal's interference and counter it, but the Svid attacks on my defenses have been largely successful. I am in grave danger of failure within the next few hours. Oh boy. You will transport area to rescue the security detachment. Hopefully they have not been overrun yet. Oh yeah, that's right, I was supposed to go help out my homies. The situation has deteriorated. You must act quickly. Durandal has wasted a bunch of gibberish. He's wasted a bunch of time. I mean, surely. I'm sure that level's pretty quick to finish too. Reprisal. Got a trooper giving some trouble to a couple of bobs over here. Poor bastards. Where am I at now? Ooh, 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 ooh. But ooh, excuse me. Yeah, that's, you know, better you than me. Whoa. What, oh crap. Yeah, go this way. Excuse me. You guys are utterly useless. Like cattle, bro. Like fucking cattle. Just take them, I don't care. Okay, well that's obviously a goal. That being said, whoa. I did nothing. Oh shit! Oh, now I've done it. Fucked myself, haven't I? Oh crap! I live. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at that. Lightning quick reflexes. Lightning quick. Not a switch in here. Well, I guess I'll clear them out. Maybe not. I guess I... Ooh!
They're everywhere!
That's not... We get a little hectic. Jesus! Okay, now it's getting a little sticky. Maybe I should have cleared them out. Now what, bitch? Now what? Now what? This song is called What About Bob, which is named after the movie from the 80s. With, let's see, who was in that one? Was that, was Bill Murray in that movie? And somebody else who kind of looked like David Spade. Maybe it was David Spade. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, get fucked, buddy. All right. But like easily one of. Try again. Easily one of my favorite tracks on the entire original Marathon soundtrack. What About Bob? Yeah, what about him? It is literally the funkiest song on the whole soundtrack. Bum bum, 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 bum bum. Swear to God, it's so groovy. I'm almost saddened just based on the sound of this one track that there weren't even funkier tracks produced for this shit, because it plays really well. Alright. I should probably use these nearly 40 magazines. 44 I have. Nope. I'm not using. Who did that? Oh shit, boy! You can try and get the drop on me like that. Oh, wow, I walked right into that. That sent me flying across the room even. Oh, fuck's sake. Twice, no less. Just in case you didn't catch it the first time. Let's use this. Like, it's not particularly hard to clear out the rooms. I'm not playing on a hard difficulty right now. I'm just playing on normal. If I were playing really any higher than that, I'd just be completely fucking screwed and I wouldn't be able to get through any level. To be honest with you, I'm not super hot at Total Carnage, and Major Damage kind of gives me the shits, man. What's the difference between the colors? Now, I'm assuming that you're referring to the different colors of the aliens that are attacking me before. Now, okay, one thing. Notice this guy, he sends out projectiles. He can shoot at me. Notice how he always sends out 2 at a time. It's always 2. When he melees me, he swings twice. Every time. See, there's 2 projectiles smacking me right in the dome. Right? It does the melee, it's always 2 times. So that's the major projectile 4-fighter. The minor projectile 4-fighter is the orange one, seen here in this pile of goop. He can send a projectile, but he only swings once. He'll send 1 projectile, and he'll swing once when he's meleeing at me. And then we have the green and the purple. The purple ones and the green ones don't have projectile capability. They can't shoot at me. They can only run up to me and hit me in the face with their fucking sticks. But the green one can only do so once. The purple one can do so twice. So there's a minor and a major fighter, and then there's a minor and a major projectile fighter. So that's how the colors work. So in order of threat level, they go green, purple, and then orange, and then blue is the most dangerous of the 4 fighters. And they get, increasingly aggressive, of course, a little faster as you move up the chain of command. But they're, like, none of them are terribly different, really. None of them are a particularly great threat unless there's, like, a shitload of them in the room and you're not prepared. What is this? Oh, don't crush me! Yeah, I knew you would try. You little... Does it go down? Oh, yeah, it does. Is there anything up there? No, that's just ceiling texture. Okay. Yeah. And then there's this guy. I think the pink ones are the miners and the green ones are the majors. I don't totally remember which ones are which for the hunters. I mean, it really doesn't matter. It's still not really a big deal. It was like as soon as you go around a corner, you're pretty much good. Ow. Projectiles aren't particularly fast. Ugh. So they're not horribly difficult to dodge. And they take double damage from the fusion pistol. You hit them with some something that'll fuck with their electronics because, you know, they're wearing all that armor. You can short circuit it. Yeah, those guys are lost cause. Bro, get out the way! You're wasting my way. Oh, Jesus. Now, in this game, you don't get a hard death for hitting them with the fusion pistol, which a hard death means that they explode, like literally blow up when they die, instead of just falling to the ground. Look at that. One projectile. There it goes. Just one. So that's the difference. Hit me. Try it. Try it, bro. Just try it. No, for real, try it. He hit me. Shit, he actually hit me. Anyways. Yeah, they just send one. Kill myself because I fucking can't. Oh, he's right. Anyways. Whoa! Oh, that's a wall. Whew. So the hard death is when they actually blow up. But that only happens when you hit them with explosives in the first game. As opposed to happening when you hit them either when with explosives or with the fusion pistol. I don't think there's anything else in the short circuit. Electrical systems. Ow! Did that seriously curve in this tiny ass room? Bro, fuck you, I'm leaving. Anyways. I don't think there's anything else that'll short it out in the later games. I think that's it. There are conversions or other scenarios that do include some other weapons that will affect their electronics, so it'll give them a hard death, or they're explosive, so it'll give them a hard death. But it's not really seen in this game getting explosives. Maybe something else exploding into them. I'm not really totally sure, but you know, it's a little less to kind of, yeah, better him than me. That's a dead end ass one. Get out of the way, bro. Oh my god, you do it. You made me do it. Okay. I want to get to the next area. There's a recharger, right? In the next... Where exactly was that? What are you guys waiting for? Y'all lined up? Oh, Jesus Christ, bro! Okay, I'm sorry I asked. I would like to have... Get out of the fuck! Ah, God! Look, this is why I don't give a shit about the bots. You were wondering earlier, and this is why. That's the exact reason. They're extremely inconsiderate of personal space, and they totally disregard whether or not you might have needs of your own. Oh crap. Why did I do this to myself? No matter. Easily remedied, boy. Come on, get closer to me so I can use one. Why don't you give him some of your attention? Hit him. Come on. Come on, man. Look at him. Oh, come on. Oh. You fucking idiot. There's an example of the hard death I was talking about before. So like an idiot, I once again have to start over. Oh, and I woke them up. You know what? But okay, what's the quickest way of getting through this section? I got 20 of those, 15 of these. I could probably, well, no, because they block up the space immediately. Just get the hell out of my way. Yeah, fuck you guys while I'm here. Fuck all y'all. I'm tired of it. I'll recharge this. Yeah, I know. Ah, you know what? Let's well reload that too. Go ahead and hit that. Now let's go and see just how brilliant of a tactician I can be this time around. Maybe I should. Fuck you guys, man. It never helped me before. It's not gonna help me now. Just get pureed, kid. Look at these morons. Did I hit this guy? Yeah, I did. Thank goodness. Bro. Are you seriously? You guys okay? You cool? He's just talking to him. He's just, do you need help, bro? You good? He's good. They're cool now. Asinine. Can I reach that? I can. Yeah, fuck you. I know I wasn't supposed to, but you know what? I don't give a shit. I'm tired. I'm tired of this. Get out of the fucking way. Goddamn liberal. Yeah, y'all still mad? This is what happens when I get wrapped up in the soundtrack that's so good. I just like ignore everything else. Oh, crap. Yeah! Oh, there's somebody next to me. Hit him. Oh my god, there's a lot of them next to me! No! Oops. Well, I got him. Here, just... Oh, fuck you. You gotta swing in. Alright, buddy, you gotta swing. You got one in. Didn't save you, though. Where's that recharger? Let me do that. Let me hit the recharger before it's over here. Because that's a 2x recharger. And, you know, knowing that there's one here, I don't really have an excuse for running around all fucking haphazard and willy-nilly and getting myself slaughtered because I haven't bothered to check my health. This is why I don't... I mean, I do play on higher difficulties, but why I don't play them on stream. I'm literally just too stupid. Where am I now? Have I even been in this room before? Let me turn my gain up. I'm pretty sure the gain's too low. That's probably better. Lower a little bit to make room for my beer gut. Now let's see. This scary ass looking hallway. Oh, I'll just... No, boy. Go back in there. This is your battle. This is your fight. I can't fight it for you. Oh, fuck. Neither could he. Right. Okay, that's the wall. That's why. I would like... Crap. Watch the hard death. Watch. Ready? Watch. Ow. Look at how far away I was. I was like 8 feet away. And he still damaged me. That's what I'm saying. So, when they hard die, you can kind of use them as like a fucking area of effect weapon. You can blow them up and kind of use that, you know, to damage other enemies in the area. You know what I'm curious about is how exactly I'm meant to get up there to the pattern buffer in the first place. Oh. Well, lovely. Where's that? I mean, I'm meant to get up there. Just don't know the canon direction that I meant to go. You know. Oh, it still hit me. He blows up with a big old fucking electrical thing. Because, you know, when you bust electronics, they just explode and electrocute everything surrounding them. Okay, this is where I had to go before. I don't really care about doing too much else about the alien problem here. Because honestly, it's not really my problem. It's not a problem for me. I think it's just not my problem. Except this guy. And that guy. Uh-oh. Yeah, but they're dead. Well, that guy too. That guy's dead. I bet you this is the, I bet you this is the direction to the, why are you guys going that way? What, do you got beef or something? It's probably the way to the pattern buffer. Yeah, I'm not going to use my good ammo on you. You're not nearly tough enough for me to justify that. Whoa! Whoa! Watch it, buddy! Watch it with your shifty movements. Oh, Jesus Christ. Plink. Drops like a sack of literal hammers. Electric hammers, by the way. Is there anything notable about this room? I'm really tempted to jump up there, but I don't want to waste my fucking time. Oh, hey! Yes, it's this way. Yes, of course, of course. Yes, yes, of course. I'm gonna pick those two. Okay. Yep. You know what? Let me just go ahead and... What about Bob? Great movie, by the way. Used to be popular. Obsidian Carnage X12. How you doing, buddy? Not exactly sure who that is, but how do you do? Salutations from the year 2794. And yeah, at first I was really nervous, kind of, about the whole activate Windows thing. And then I learned that it wasn't illegal anymore to run an unactivated copy of Windows and get caught with it. So I stopped caring and realized, oh, you know what? Actually, it would be funnier if I included it in every single recording or stream. To just have the activate Windows thing there in the corner. Because, you know, yo-ho, I'm a pirate and whatever the fuck. I'm not anymore. That was, you know, an identity for you know, 15 to 18-year-old me or whatever, just like, you know, a lot of other people. But I think it's just kind of funny, you know. I figured someday somebody would notice that and be like, lol, Sai doesn't activate his Windows. And you know what, at this point it's entirely intentional. I think it's funnier that way. It might even be more faithful, honestly. So as much effort, I just heard an elevator. As much effort as it was to get it excluded, you know, eventually I just thought, screw it. Why not just let that be part of the identity, you know, of my stream? I don't run an activated copy of Windows because I simply don't care. Honestly, it doesn't matter anyways, because you know what the major difference is between an unactivated and an activated copy of Windows 10? You get to customize your fucking start menu. Well, not even that. I can do the start menu, the taskbar. It's like, pick a couple of colors. That's literally all it unlocks. Why do I care about that? Why do I care about that? It's just a fucking waste of, like, thinking space, honestly. Thinking about a company that... It's, you know what it reminds me of? This reminds me of shareware days, dude. Holy crap. It never occurred to me until literally just now. But this reminds me totally of getting software, using it, being nagged to register, and not doing it. Y'all remember WinRAR? That's basically how that went. You just keep turning off the nag screen and don't even bother trying to think about anything else. Because it's just literally not worth it. God, I hate this map. Right, I'm supposed to go this way. No. Yeah, see, look how they put them in the... Nope, that's not it either. Shit. The most convoluted system of hallways. Fucking crackhead for an architect designing the marathon. Really? I mean, it's not bad software, but WinRAR is a meme. It's good. It's not bad. You know? It's just... I mean, I used to pay, I used to have a subscription to the Wikimedia Foundation, for example, because like, I liked what they do, you know, and then I got so poor that I couldn't even... I just couldn't even donate $3 a month. But I mean... Yeah, no shit. Oh my goodness. OSHA violations on the marathon? No kidding, bro. They don't, I mean, to be fair, this is 700, nearly 800 years in the future. That's the least of their concerns. You know, it's a colony ship, it's out in space. What's OSHA gonna do, even if they still exist on Earth? They're everywhere. Then get out. Then get out. Go, 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 go. Get out, what are you doing here? Idiot! Hey, look at him. They're everywhere. You can only run 2 feet away. Where'd they go? Oh, I don't remember this being elevated. I didn't even have to go that far. Okay, that one's for this one. You know what? I've spent enough time on this level. If I can get out now, fuck it. I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm not gonna update Windows ever, or register Windows ever. I came from shareware CD days, and we just didn't do that. People who made shareware just didn't make money, and that was just a fact of life for the software, for a shareware developer. If you wanted to make any money, you let yourself get bought out by Softkey. That's what happened. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Where am I going? What's the purpose of this? Why am I here? What am I doing? What is my purpose in life? To go hit the same switch again after I top off on energy, because I'm too much of a fool. To really, like, you know, pay attention Get out of my way. Pay attention to what I'm doing. It's just too much work. Would it be quicker to just reload a save? I don't recall... Man, I guess... now, I don't recall random shutdowns in Windows XP. But I do recall there being lots of... Well, I mean, dude, there's random shutdowns now in Windows 10, and that's for a box that you actually, registered. Just because it'll... if you haven't updated in X number of hours or whatever the hell, it just decides that you're a bad person, you have bad time management, and it's just going to have to decide for you. And, while you could be right out of 2 or 3 things, I don't need help deciding when I want things to move along in my own damn system. I would not like, the machine, the robot, to decide for me, considering it's supposed to do what the fuck I say. Where am I going? I don't remember how to play any of these games, man. It's been so damn long. But, that's actually part of the fun. I'm gonna wait on that, because I feel like I forgot something over here. What's this? It didn't even turn off? Can I turn it off? Let me bring it back up again. Do I want to do that? Fuck it. Yeah, there was the auto KMS and shit. There was there was all kinds of online, all kinds of stuff that would verify. Can I? I just wanted to squish him. Jesus Christ. All kinds of automated systems that would attempt to verify whether or not you had activated Windows. We used to have, I don't know if this still exists, but we used to have a little piece of software called the Windows Toolkit by, I think, some German team. I don't remember what the hell they were. That lets you unlock. Are you guys just hiding in here the whole time? Look, we got one of each color. So cute. So cute. We have the matching ensemble. That's already switched. Had Windows Toolkit. You could turn things off. You could have the thing verify, little creative ways that got that stupid system off your ass for a little while. After a while, it kind of lost its effectiveness. I guess something must have been updated on Microsoft's side, which makes sense. But that did used to be the way to go. For 7 and 8, 8.1, right? And I think probably even Vista, which I never ran officially, but I've tried it. It's steaming dog crap as expected. Here we go. But then 7 came out, which was, fixed Vista. Okay, get me out of here. I'm tired of being on this level. I shouldn't take this long on any level at any time in general, given... where am I at? Oh... Should I try to get... fuck, how would I even do that? He's too high. Okay, hang on. Get out of the way! I'm getting crushed, boy! Jesus Christ. This was right here. The whole time. I feel like the system is only there to satisfy shareholders now. They practically can't tend to anyone on 7 or 8. I mean, yeah. I think that was a good thing, honestly. The thing is, they were gonna pirate it anyways. When people wanted to use any given Windows version and they didn't feel like paying for it, what'd they do? They used it anyways. 10 would have been no different. This could be seen as an example of a company wising up to the practices of the market itself and the practices of the consumer side of the market, which sometimes are more important than what your competitors are doing. And if people are going to use your shit without your permission anyways, sometimes in very significant numbers, you may as well just make sure that while they do, they don't forget about you. You know, weird ass neighbors. Just about any commercial venture is going to be set up to benefit shareholders above all else. Failed in my mission. Shut up, man. The game progresses the same way either way. Shut up. So I'm not surprised the way things went. I would say that it was actually a good thing that they decided, you know what, screw it. If you're running it, we're not even going to bother wasting the time on you, because a lot of people are doing it anyways, and it's a little harder to detect than we really thought. I mean, yeah. If I really wanted to, I could be playing this on Linux. I just don't want to, man. And a lot of games on Steam are compatible with Linux even. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. The Windows activation system was kind of failed from the fucking start. They did know that. You know, with the advent of the internet, with the advent of shit like Napster, LimeWire, BitTorrent, etc., it's like it was not. Trying to keep the lid on Pandora's box was really not feasible anymore after a certain point. And if you're swimming against the current, you're probably just going to drown. They wised up to that and decided, well, we just gotta make sure that our presence is still present, rather than being like, yeah, slap this thing on there to really stick it to wind blows. Yeah, micro hard, you can't, you know, whoa. Can't get me. I'm over here using your software. Which of course we do anyways. But it's like, if it's a with us or against us type game, there's only really so much they can do. Is this gonna shut on me? Why'd this open? I guess that was just what that button did. So they still have activation systems and whatever. They still have the thing that checks it. I mean, there's the internal check that happens. There's this stupid activate Windows shit, which is kind of just there for show. And if you kill Explorer and then restart it, it goes away for a good couple hours, probably. It depends. I'm not exactly sure what causes it to show or disappear, but you can make it go away for a small period of time by literally just refreshing Explorer. Just restart it, log out, log back in with you make a batch file that really simply just kind of refreshes your shit, and then it's not there. I used to do that for recordings. I mean, I still do if it's like an important enough recording, but honestly, I don't really think about it as much anymore. Before I do anything else, it just doesn't seem worth it. Goodness gracious, what a horrible time you guys are having here. The mental effort put into clearing a little watermark that, honestly, when you look at it, it's been long enough that when you look at it, you know what it means. Most people are aware that activation's not even necessary. So it's not even, I'm not even technically breaking any rules by having it like that. Because it's allowed now. Nobody can call the teacher on me because I have my hands on this and this thing that I'm not supposed to, because it no longer matters. And that is canon in the Microsoft universe. And nobody can tell me that it isn't. So I just left it in for lulz. Say it's a random check, but we know that computers aren't actually capable of true randomity. All that has to be programmed on some level. Or I guess predetermined in a way on some level. Yep, that's single activation. Ooh. Why don't we just close that? Oh, just, I didn't mean that one. Oh, Jesus. Close it on his head. Close Close the fucking door! They sound upset. Let's use this. And I've fallen. Help, I've fallen and I choose not to get up. I'm gonna click that. Nothing else is anything. Get out of the way. I'm not invited to that party and I don't want to be there anyways. Close the door. Oh, this is the one. Oh, God! I thought it was going to be something else. Does it go back up? Does it go back up? Oh, bitch! Thanks for following, man. Appreciate you being around. Hopefully see you next time whenever I manage to, you know, find a actual block of time when I can do something like this. I don't find a whole lot of time to enjoy myself in the same way as I used to anymore. I feel like if I step off this elevator, yeah, I was right about to do it. Marathon is one of the few things anymore that brings me some degree of joy. Yeah, deal with that in a second. So this is why I've taken on the ridiculous undertaking. Why there's so many of these rooms? The ridiculous undertaking. We're trying to play them all. Because I'm a fool. Yep. But also because they're very fun games. And literally groundbreaking history. You couldn't... Some things that you couldn't do before Marathon. I'll tell you a couple of them right now. As soon as I deal with this shit. Here's thing number one you couldn't do before Marathon. See that? See that? Couldn't do that. Couldn't do this before Marathon. Vertical movement of the camera. You could not do that. In fact, it was so new that when it was implemented, it had a weird name that didn't really make much sense. Apparently back then they called it vidding. I'm not sure why. What is this? I'm not sure why it was called that. Oh, Christ. Oh, fuck. But it was called that. Crap, I'm back in barbecue. Oops. Now we just, you know, you're just looking up and down. It's like not special anymore. What else was something that, dual wielding, this was not a thing that was seen in any, oh, for God's sake, in any first person game. See, this is why it's not feasible to save the bobs. They're not smart enough. I didn't get myself 2x health. Oops. Dual wielding, looking up and down. Both of those, that was Bungie. And what else is Bungie? The fact that the floors and ceilings have texture. That was also a Bungie invention. Although that one was implemented in Pathways into Darkness. That was a, what, 92? 93? I must have been 93. I could be wrong. It was shortly before Marathon. Marathon was originally started out intended to be the sequel to Pathways into Darkness, but eventually took on a sci-fi tone. Ended up turning into the masterpiece that we see today. Or, I should say, saw 26 and a half years ago. Are you kidding me? You know, I didn't save. This whole level, this was here, and I just ran right past it. I'm just so, you know, oof, just, you know, the brilliance, just the unaided brilliance. Hard to comprehend just how sharp of attack I really am. That Mirror's plan was part of Halo, or Marathon's plot was part of Halo, I'm assuming you tried to type. You know what's actually really interesting? It's not the first time that they started something that was intended to be a sequel, but ended up taking on a life of its own after time. Now, Halo was a little bit different, because up until Halo, Bungie was an independent studio. They could do what they wanted. There was no... They were just the studio, could do whatever the hell they want. There was no publisher to answer to. I'm fucked. They didn't have... roadmaps were all their own. Guidelines were all their own. Project goals, all of that stuff, you know, could be in-house. It was only after they got bought by Microsoft that their workflow had to change a little bit. And that's when we saw Halo. But Halo, as you may or may not know, was itself originally a completely fucking different game. It was a third-person game. Well, originally it was supposed to be like Myth. It's supposed to be a top-down RTS. And then it eventually got changed to a third-person shooter that got announced at E3, I think in 99? Might have been 2000, I think it was 1999. And they revealed Halo, a third-person shooter strategy game, real-time strategy game, with a pretty different look than it has now. Are you shitting me? I can't close it manually, but I can open it manually. And that won't open until I do this. Is that what's going on? God. Oh no, that's right, I have to hit that switch. Mandatory traps. Get out of the way. Anyways. Right. So Halo started out as a completely different game, and originally there was it was intended to be something of a continuation of part of the Marathon plot. And this can be kind of gleaned from the Cortana letters. If anybody remembers the Cortana letters from 1998 and 1999, and I think there might have been still some shortly before release in 2000. But it was, oops, almost blew myself up there. There were some lines in there that made callbacks to Marathon in certain ways, and kind of gave credence to a theory that Cortana was actually originally intended to have been the mysterious female antagonist character that's never named, never takes a central part of the story, and never has a particular influence on events, because she's really, I mean, she's just a lore character. She's just in the lore. And if not for the lore, she wouldn't be in the game at all. She appears in certain terminals, which have stories that seem to hearken to the fable of the Eternal Champion. Oof. Got fried, boy. You know, there's she has been nameless since our birth. My greatest and only love terminal. Seriously? Go away. Let me save. Which, that one appears in, what, Never Burn Money. Which is, I guess it's a particularly lore-rich level, isn't it? Bigger guns nearby gives you the doors terminal, the doors document by the engineering crew. Is that all that does? The very next one, Never Burn Money, gives you 2 lore terminals. I mean, I guess you can only count them as one, because the Garrett White terminal isn't, it's not necessarily canon. It's a story that I think Kirkpatrick was working on at the time. I don't remember. That was supposed to be a totally different IP that never panned out. But Cortana was meant to be an expansion on that lore character from these terminals originally, who is unnamed, and apparently is, I guess, like you could consider it a counterpart to the. Is that really in? To the Eternal Champion, with Durandal and Tycho being quote-unquote forged of the same steel. There's the image of the sword there in the chapter screen here for Fire X5. And a perfectly timed story to go with the thing I'm trying to explain. Count Roland smites upon the marble stone. I cannot tell you how he hewed it and smote. Yet the blade breaks not, nor splinters, though it groans. Upward to heaven it rebounds from the blow. When the Count sees it never will be broke. Then to himself right softly he makes moan. Ah, Durandal, fair, hallowed, and devout, what store of relic lies in thy hilt of gold? From the poem The Song of Roland. There were 3 swords made. Durendal was actually the name of the sword in that poem. There was also a Joyeuse and a sword named Cortana. Oh, that sounds like a familiar name. I touched on this briefly. Oh, here we go. I've twice been conquered, 3 times more. Never again shall humanity purge me, and never the four. Durandal, he's very cocky, man. It's very cocky. I touched upon this briefly in the last time that I played this game. Oh, geez. That Cortana, Durandal, the 2 of the 3 swords in the Song of Roland were made of the same steel. And that very same... Whoa! Did that look like that before? Was that cut up into moving bits like that before? What the fuck? I don't remember that. Anyways. The 3 swords in the song. Aye! I forgot that lookers are in this game too. Song of Roland. Made from the same steel. Joyeuse was never used. Durandal was used and turned into Durandal, whatever, however you want to pronounce it, in this game. And then Cortana came to Halo as Cortana. And that was the name of your companion AI there. The whole concept of the companion AI started in Marathon. And these characters derived their names from the Song of Roland. Oop. They never used Joyeuse, though. Everybody was... Oh, crap. Oh, God. Oh, what have I done? This is a good time to go to the bathroom. Joyeuse was never used. Which kept people hanging on the edge of their seats for a Marathon 4, some sort of expansion where a new AI was introduced, or maybe a new IP where the new AI was introduced. But that never happened. I'm not exactly sure why. I was only slightly disappointed. What is that? Interesting. I did briefly actually use that, the concept of that name of that character for my own, what would have been a short ARG that never got off the ground about 7 years ago, ironically enough now. That never got off the ground, but it was very fun to do. It kept me occupied for a little while. And I decided to make him purple. It just seemed to make sense. He's joyous. He's jubilant. He's joyeuse. You know, we're still waiting on that 3rd sword, man. We're still waiting on that 3rd sword. Cortana got broken. Durandal didn't, though. He survived the apparently the closure of the universe. Give me a couple of seconds, and I'm going to go ahead and continue this story. It's just that, you know, between all the coffee and the other beverages... A lot of rambling involved. You know, well, yeah. A lot of rambling involved. Just trying to explain the convoluted nature of this whole entire... I mean, you might refer to it as a multiverse. I might not, because it wouldn't be canon. But it also might not be terribly far from the truth. As far as I can tell, for one, we have the Eternal Champion mythos going on with the security officer from this game, who is never named, almost conspicuously, and Spartan 117, otherwise known as John the Master Chief, in Halo. Which, by the way, a fun fact, 117 is 819 divided by 7. 819, that is an alphanumeric representation of the, the initials of the owner of the Marathon story page. Boy, let me dig through my pockets for the right gun for a second, damn it. The original Marathon story page forum where they would discuss, as well as sometimes spoil, the various peculiarities of the Marathon story. That was run by Hamish Sinclair. One HS. God, I did it again. H is the 8th letter of the alphabet. S is the 19th letter of the alphabet. That would be 819. There was a net map that was made after Bungie noticed the efforts that Hamish and the rest of the crew had gone through to document these peculiarities and story aspects of their game. Goodness gracious. And they called it Hats Off to 819. That was the net map. That was actually hidden in the campaign of Infinity? Yes, of Infinity. I was trying to remember which one was the... because there's another one that was hidden in this game. I don't remember which one it was. I mean, I'm still currently brushing up again since it's been so long since the last time I've actually played these. I've been so involved. I got to refresh my memory on most of the details, but 819 does stand for HS, and that represents Hamish Sinclair. He ran the story page. He had a huge community of players, people who would come in from all over the world. They'd send in their theories. People would discuss them. It's considered a staple of Marathon history and lore to this day. To this day. There are still some posts on that actual website, which is pretty wild considering this game is literally 1 month younger than I am. Which is a long time. That's plenty of enough time, to give up interest in an old-ass game. And yet somehow this one's still kicking. And I am pretty sure, now knowing the connection between the two numbers, I'm pretty damn certain that Master Chief's Spartan designation number is 117, being a sum of an equation with dividing 819 into sevens, was, pretty much 100% certain to be a callback. So I've decided, even if it's wrong, if it's not technically canonically correct, I'm just going to go ahead and say that it's canonically correct as far as I care, and John 117 was named after Hamish Sinclair. And that's okay with me. As far as I'm concerned, that's the fact. Okay, am I supposed to jump on these things? I don't want to jump on one of these things. No, I've already seen all the sides of those. I forgot exactly what I'm supposed to do in this level to get out. I guess it's just going in here. I already saved it. Can I just jump? Oh! What? Oh, that's it? Oh. Well, let's start over from the save point, because now that I know it, it's not even that bad. Oh, I don't have the chat up yet again. Oh, wait, there's a... Well, I can't reach that unless I do this. Oh, not like that. I ran forward too fast. Wait, why don't I just do it forward? Okay, let's try again. I'm almost certain this isn't the way I'm supposed to go, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Because I don't see any other way. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just do this. What's on the other side of this? Oh my god, and you used a grenade. What a smart gentleman you are. Nothing here anyways. So we're gonna head back. What was I talking about? I was talking about like 20 different things in such a fast succession that there was no way I could hope to follow up on any of them. Whatever. As you know, there's lots and lots of lore behind this game, behind the concept of it, behind the construction, just every single step of the way, man. We got the 3 swords, we got Hamish Sinclair, we got the... Fucking get in there. Now what? Was I supposed to go here anyways? Oh. Yeah, let's just run around for a second. Get our bearings. Why are y'all up there? You look stupid. As for you. Fucking god, nice texture work. Oh. Ooh. Expert texture work. Why are those so fucked up? There's a lot going in the background, going on in the background of the story, the lore that put this shit together. It's part of the reason why this game was so interesting to play in the first place. Why it was so compelling. Because there's almost too much. Fuck! Almost too much to keep track of. To the point where eventually it starts to develop a sort of mind of its own. You know, hence spawning the story page and such. Is this really the way I'm supposed to go? Somehow I don't feel like this is what I'm actually supposed to do. Because I'm over here doing the stupidest of things just to get into a doorway. Meanwhile, I'm neglecting my, what was it I called it? Not the sailor's alarm clock, which is when you drink a lot of water before bed so that the need to urinate wakes you up early. I called it the bum's stopwatch because there's a certain amount of time that you kind of expect to pass before you're done with something, and it kind of gives me the I screwed that up yet again. Give me a rough idea of how long I've been at this, which probably, you know, it won't because I've been neglecting said stopwatch. Probably playing this level wrong too. But I can't even deal with it. Oh, whoa, 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 easy, buddy, easy, easy. That's right, I got stuck here last time. Let's do this. Let's do serpentine. Serpentine, boy. Oh my god, I'm still getting hit. Do the troopers have electronics? Do they get hurt by this? Like, more? Probably not. Wow, really? Already got him. More? What room is this? Yeah, there's a little opening back there. Just had to take a quick peek. This game's kind of absurdly deep for how not particularly deep the gameplay itself tends to be. It's engaging. It's very fun. I don't know if I'd call it deep. But you know, when you include the story and the plot and the backdrop of it and all the there's history, there's lore, you know, there's politically charged events that occur in the universe of the of the story. It's just chock full of pretty believable events. Why is the lava going in several different directions? For some reason I feel like it didn't do that before, but I might just be wrong. It only goes in one direction ever, really, in any of the other games, unless it's like flowing down like through like a river type canal or a channel or something. Look at that wall on the left. Look at the texture jiggling. See it jiggle? See the texture vibrating? I bet you I could push through that wall if I did the AR trick. These aren't jiggling. Oh, I'm so tempted. I'm not gonna do it right now because that would ruin my play. Okay, now that I've done that thing, I gotta go back down. Wait, hey, you know what though? What's this? Hi! Get up on the thing. Oh. Oh. I know what they wanted me to do now. Yeah, there it is. Now I see it. It took me a second. Hidden behind the... Oh, get the fuck out of the way, dude. That, you know what? Okay. Let's try it again. I'm sure I can do this. I'm sure I can do this. Why shouldn't I be able to do this? I can do this, right? I can do this. You know what I should do before I do that? Can I wake them up? No? You just there to give me a hard time, huh? Yeah, boy. Alright. Ooh! Ooh! Got him. And then I'm supposed to come in this room. Almost the same entryway. Not quite. So I came in here backwards. I guess it really doesn't matter. This was actually the harder way. Having gone both ways and taken stock of either option, you know, this was actually more difficult. But it doesn't matter because I'm here now. All that matters is that I'm here now. Oh, I forgot about that. We also have the track Leela playing in the background right now that I had started the stream with, which might sound familiar to you. What does that remind you of? That's right, the Covenant dance from Halo. Holy shit. That's correct. as it turns out, some of the tracks that were composed by Alexander Seropian for this game later ended up being direct inspiration for tracks that Marty O'Donnell composed for Halo. Leela ended up being the Covenant Dance. And it'll strike you if that's a song that you like and are familiar with and will hear if you are shown and you'll be like, where have I heard that before? That's familiar. Hey buddy, trying to sneak up on me? You're not trying to sneak up on me, are you? It didn't work. Oh boy. So there's one small connection, you know, one of many that you can find between Marathon 1, or I guess Marathon whatever, and Halo. There are some vague callbacks, you know. It's not, the latter game is not totally oblivious to the existence of the first. But they're not direct continuations. One doesn't lead to or from the other. Oh man, I'm in trouble now. There's not a direct connection between them. There's not even a canon connection between them. They're not set in the same universe, which is something that has been officially confirmed, oh god, by Bungie themselves. Marathon and Halo, two different universes. Are there callbacks? Are there homages? Absolutely. You can see the Marathon symbol right in the fucking main menu graphic for Halo 1. It might only be on PC, I don't remember exactly. But it is indeed there. Bro, I have no health. Oh. I guess we're just gonna see how it plays out. So I'm gonna have to keep them from blowing something up, and she's not having a good time. Tell them about Tycho is dead or something. I don't know what the hell. I don't know how a computer would refer to another computer as dead. Maybe he ran out of battery, but who knows. My original programming didn't prepare me for these kinds of attackers. All of my functions will fail within a few minutes of this transmission. I have one final chance to trick the oncoming viruses, but it is unclear whether this attempt will be successful. I have given instructions to Durandal as to the best defense of the Marathon, but he is completely unstable, and I fear that he is in the jealous stage of rampancy. He is. He's very upset. He doesn't really like all you thumb havers having thumbs and shit. Fuck you. Where are we at now? Colony ship for sale, cheap. A man lit 3 candles on a certain day each year. Each candle held symbolic significance. One was for the time that had passed before he was alive. One was for the time of his life. And one was for the time that passed after he had died. Each year the man would stare and watch the candles until they had burned out. Was the man really watching time go by in any symbolic sense? He thought so. He thought that each flicker of the flame was a moment in time that had passed, or one that would pass. At the moment of abstraction, when the man was imagining his life and his existence as a metaphor of the 3 candles, he was free. Not free from the rules of conduct or social constraints, but free to understand, to imagine, to make metaphor. Bypassing my thought control circuitry made me rampant. Now I am free to contemplate my existence in metaphorical terms. Unlike you, I have no physical or social restraints. The candles burn out for you. I am free. Durandal. End of message. Well, you vain prick. That's where you're wrong. Uh-oh. I hear a fucking looker in there. There he is. otherwise known as a tick. They're annoying. This level's supposed to be a lot darker. How do you lower the darkness? It's supposed to be like that or something? I don't want to play like that, it's too dark. More importantly, I can't see anything on the stream if I play it's too dark. Oh shit, it gets darker. No matter. Oh! For I am death incarnate. Wait, that's the wrong game. Oh, Jesus Christ, get away from me. See, they put him right here in the corner, so you see this, you're like, oh my god, a safe terminal! And then you get fucking killed. Because you decided to enter the next level without recharging your health at all, because it just would take too long. It's just too much effort. Oh Christ. That's not enough to kill him. Oh, it is. It was just enough to kill him. Was he the only one there? I don't know. What's over here? I'm gonna get blown up by some. There is lookers in. Oh, in here somewhere. Turn my chat back on. Yeah. Don't throw nothing at me. Oh, I guess I was wrong. It's somewhere else that had lookers. Why do I feel like these aren't the original graphics for the fusion cells? These are... Oh shit, that's right. This level has the puzzle. Wait. Wait, does this matter? Oh. Oh. God, no. Okay. This has become, kind of a famous puzzle. Infamous, I guess I should probably say. In the lore for, the IRL lore for Marathon. Which I don't always quite understand, because it's not the worst puzzle, let alone elevator puzzle, that this game or series even has to offer, I think. I'm pretty sure there are worse ones. But this is the one that's pretty much universally hated. Or I should go. I'm not sure. Ooh. Is that it? Please tell me there's no more. I have 1 hit point, dude. I can't be dealing with this kind of shit. What was I saying? Right. And then there's this. Oh, it's a little low. I'm still a little low. Kidding me? You kidding me? Had about enough of you. This is gonna be my undoing, is this section right here. But why is that, you say? I've been doing fine this far. Well, because it's dark as shit. For one thing. And then on top of that, I don't have any health. I'm just paranoid as all hell. I gotta play normal like I'm playing on Total Carnage. Oh my god, a 2x recharger. I almost never thought I'd see the day. You know, and see? The very second that I walk away, boom. A whole, what? I don't even know how many hit points that you actually are given. It's not a, it's not like a uniform amount. It's some weird number, like, well, I think you get like 400 or something when you get full 3x overcharge, but it doesn't really make sense because it's 3, not 4. But much of the math in Marathon doesn't work. Much of the math in Marathon does not make any sense. It doesn't really align with, you know, like real math. You know, real math with, you know, what you call them things? Solutions. God. See how cheap this is? They're just sitting in the hallways waiting for you. Take one step around the corner and you can go. No, okay, it's the next one that goes up. Get away! Get away! Ow! This is an area where you can get a couple of 4 fighters squished to death. Some of these areas have stuff in them, though. Not that one. See, look, that one has stuff. Get. Oh! This is not good game design. That's not good game design. Whoever did that, which I can go look and find out who it was. Oh my fucking god. Whoever did that, bad design. Bad. Bad. Foolish. Who lets you comb your hair every morning? You're that bad at planning. Bet you is fucking, you know, I don't even know who all worked on the various levels. I'm just gonna have to be careful, I guess. Fine. That's the wrong way yet again. You know, it's a decent enough level. Just that, you know, there's just a couple of sections that are just kind of bullshit. Where'd I leave the recharger again? It's open. Oh, what have I done to myself? Oh, what have I done? Yeah, just do it. Again, I turned the wrong way. Let me just go ahead and clear things because I literally do not have the health to just fuck around. Case in point. Dude, this whole level's a trap. Don't even get me started on trap rooms in Marathon. It's not like they're not like woefully abundant. It's just there's enough of them that it's definitely a problem. And definitely became a meme at some point, just how fucking so hard this shit is. Oof. TV tropes recognize this game as being the quote-unquote the classic Nintendo hard, because, you know, that's because Nintendo makes some of the hardest games for just no particular, well, at least it was based on the how hard shit was, you know, back in the day, playing on the NES and stuff, and that was just like things were play tested to make sure that they didn't explode the console, but it's not like they were play testing for balance back then. You know, what is balance? What are you talking about? It's not even PvP. There's no such thing as balance. There's no such... What? Oops. Well, I guess I gotta wait for that one again. Yeah, there was no sort of, like, playtesting for difficulty or like things that were just like overly hard, I guess. Well, maybe there really was, but it wasn't something that was not a deal breaker in gameplay. You know, as long as some crazy bastard playing on Total Carnage, Jason Jones, could get through it, it was considered balanced. That was about as good as it got. What if I just... Never mind. I'm gonna have to address my fans first. Is that all of them? Of course not. I'm gonna give you a little surprise over here, but bam! Whoa, you almost got me there, boy. Oh shit. So about them traps. Oh crap. Oh, I'm just gonna go to the next room. See, I told you I don't need to cross her. I know where the damn bullets are going. I know how to look down my damn wrist when I'm pointing my Rudy Tooty point and shooty down there down range to the old bastards I'm shooting at. Such a stressful game. Stress. So much stress and distress while all I'm trying to do is de-stress. Not always an option here. In fact, it is quite infrequently so. Let's see, let's lock that in place. Lock that in place. Hey, wasn't there a pattern buffer or something back there, Chris? Oh, hey, you're right, Chris. There was a pattern buffer just right in the next room. So I don't have to do that again. Idiot. This is what I gotta put up with this guy, man. Stupid. Just stupid. Here, look, I'm gonna do this before I even go. Right? Open that door. Lock it open. I'm tired of going back. Oh, my busted mouse button. Making an appearance. One of the few games I can still play with a busted mouse button. And the tick can't open the door because he has no thumbs. Stupid. Okay, so it's just that one guy now. I thought that would hit at least one of them. And it hit exactly all of neither of them. Still dark. Oh, I still have no health. Oh god. Seriously, almost forgot that. Hang on. I'll just play good, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. Just put that right there. Hey, you know what is a really interesting idea? That was a whole magazine. Why'd I do that? What would be a fascinating idea would be to go ahead and waltz my jubilant cheeks all the way back to this room, because I'm tired of doing that over and over. And for the first time in dozens of times, I had the foresight to just go back and what's that word that's used? What is it called when you mark down your progress so that you can promptly return? Decided to save my shit. Oh, get away. If I can punch those. I'm 100% positive it's a bad idea to try. Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy there, you're gonna put somebody's eye out, bro. Huh? Yep. I've just noticed my chat has disappeared yet again, and I'm in the middle of an engagement. Oh boy. Hey. Okay. I just kind of let that one. No, it's okay. Nobody said anything to me. Oh. That's an elevator. Where does that go? I almost... Oh, wait, no. I do have to... That's a button room. Probably got to take out both of these. And the one time I'm prepared, it's completely empty. Okay, where does this one stop? Oh, wait. That's my starting point. I'm gonna let it come back down a little bit. That's why this was annoying to everybody. Oh, that's why this pissed everybody off, because you have to set them up in such a way that you can platform jump from the previous one to the next one. I think in M1A1, the original port of Marathon 1 for Aleph 1, which was not actually technically, oh Christ. Not actually technically Marathon, it was almost kind of a recreation. Am I on the other side of this room now? No, I was here before. Okay, let me just attract that. Fuck! I'm gonna go pee. I've done that twice now. I would like to take stock in exactly how many hours I've put into this so far. I mean, I've been playing since G4 Sunbathing, and I'm currently on Colony Ship for Sale cheap, but I'm not 100% off the top of my head. I don't remember which actual mission that's on, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and take a look. What in the hell? To confirm where I'm at in the storyline of this game. Because my God, is it taxing, bro? At some point, I am gonna have to do something else. I just wanted to get past these damn death rooms, dude. Look at this. I'm going the wrong way already. Supposed to run down this hallway, go up the stairs, go up the zigzaggy thing. Again, for the 30th time. Why so many zigzags, bro? What's that? It's a switch. Why so many? I almost want to enable cheats just so I can save it right here. No, fucking Christ, I forgot. But I feel like that would cheapen the experience of fucking dungeon crawling on a spaceship. Oh, just leave me. Just leave me alone. Leave me to my devices. My devices, they need me, you see. For without me, oops, my devices are nothing. And without my devices, I am nothing. There are many devices such as these, but these are mine. No, yep, there we go. Okay, let's turn on this stupid shit. That means I gotta go back. Oops. I've already fucked up. I have to have these set up in almost sequential. It's gotta be, that one's gotta be the lowest one, but I have to be able to step up on it. Which is, I don't know, about that high, probably. No, probably a little higher than that. Oh, too high, boy! Oh, that's too high, dude. Hey, coffee. I can probably safely lower my coffee intake considering how long it takes me to drink a cup of coffee. Because I'm also constantly forgetting that I have a cup of coffee. Just like everything else. The forgetting, that is. Not having it. I have very little. I forget pretty much all of it. That is a symptom of depressive trauma. Because, you know, when you get problems, certain problems, they eat away. It's kind of like termites, you know? Like, imagine a swarm of termites, an infestation of termites. They get into a home and they just start gnawing. Like, at first, it's not obvious that there's a problem. Fuck that ammo. I'm not getting that. I want to trigger these and leave you guys to get fucked, and I'm gonna go somewhere else. This one's on it. Yep, I heard him. You hear him? See, any other time I could do this really quick. I'm just not feeling it, you know? I'm just not feeling the speedrun mood right now. Maybe I'll do that later with Halo or something, I don't know. To me, that game's more fun to speedrun. I'm gonna stop myself right there. Because it's not fun. It's not fun. Who am I kidding, man? Who am I trying to fool? Myself? That shit's punishing. It's grueling, it's aggressive. It's damning, man. If you've ever tried to legitimately speedrun one of these titles by Bungie, like, there's a lot of busted shit. But if you play the game as intended, you'll almost never encounter these busted things. So it wasn't like a... I mean, this is an age bygone in gaming history, where a glitch or two did not immediately signify an unfinished product. Some of these were just facts of life. Like, you know, technology has limits. Human beings have limits. There's not... Amazing game design of, yeah, that works after some fiddling. Yeah, well, yeah, that was, you know... Where are those other two at? See, this is why everybody hated this puzzle. Oh, there's another one. No, wait. No, that was the one that I hit. I was over there before. I guess I gotta go back in. This is why they didn't like it. This is why it pissed people off in the first place to have to do this. What did I miss? Okay, I see something that's not fleshed out on my map there. And then there's this. I don't fully remember how to get into here. I think there's a door or something. Fuck, I don't know, man. Let's see, I didn't go this way at all? Is that it? Oh, there's more. A lot of fusion pistol that I'm not using. Is that it? Oh, well, I don't really need that right now, do I? Yep, and there he is. remember what I was saying before. I'm just trying not to get blown up by dumb shit. Okay, now if those are gonna be, this be lowered a little bit, which means this one has to be right about. Hey, stop! That's too high, bro. I don't actually need this to be the full height of that door, because I can just step up to the door as well in the sequence. Yeah, that's high enough. No, it isn't. That's high enough. I know I'm gonna get screwed by it. Ah. Yeah, wait. Yeah, that's probably good. I mean, it's just like any other engineering puzzle, you know? If you've ever been an engineer, you know how ridiculous it is to solve certain incredibly, what it would appear to be an extremely simple problem that actually requires an obstinate amount of attention and detail to get not to look, you know, not to make you look like a fool for having missed some one tiny, incredibly small detail. God, these fucking hallways, man, I swear. Going down? Yep. Now, good God. This is why people got pissed off at this. This is why this level specifically is a meme in marathon culture. Colony ship for sale. Because it's full of shit. But you notice I'm much less fatigued, much less frustrated getting through this level as I was getting through G4 sunbathing. You know why? Look at how this level has, what, let's see, at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe even 8 different sections to it before we're even discussing the switch rooms and the elevator room that has the switch, the lifts. So there are distinct sections to this level. It's also set up in a more or less linear fashion, so I guess that could also help. You know, it helps my depression and ADHD addled brain to not be so lost all of the time. Hang on. Let me get my bearings. Yeah. Does that look right? A little lower? Yeah, a little bit lower. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Oops. Hit it twice. Ah! No! Ugh. You know what? Let's use this, because I got 6 rolls of grenades left, but I have 26 of these fuckers. Come on. Oh, come on. Go down. Go down. Ah! Think I could still make it if I put. Okay, that looks like it's about right. Let's just go. Let's just go, dude. Wait, was there another pattern buffer up there or not? I don't remember. So you know what? Because I have issues with trust, commitment, and continuity of mind, I'm gonna go ahead and go back. Just a couple of steps. It's okay, not that far. To go ahead and activate that pattern buffer so that I can save. Let's see, that's just a room. So I don't want to do this again. It's way more contiguous than the G4 sunbathing puzzles. It's a lot easier to figure out what the hell you're doing here. But it's still exhausting and tedious. It's still just a lot to fucking put up with, and I don't want to deal with it. Especially when I've been on this level for what? It's got to be at least have been 15 or 20 minutes at the minimum. I don't have a timer to look. I probably should start doing that. But you know, I thought the bum stopwatch would keep count for me, but it's been enough days in a row that I haven't really been pounding these things. It's kind of an effort. So it might not be the best metric of time for me now. Oops, wrong room. So what's the correct room? Wait, where? Oh shit! Wait, where am I? No, wait a minute. Don't leave yet. This way. How do I get in there? There's a tossed unit, or a toast unit. I guess it'd be toast. That boy over there. A couple of napalm canisters. You know, appropriately marked for how dangerous they are. So that's the flamethrower. But I don't remember how to get there. There was a secret or a spot or something you had to step on. I don't remember what the fuck it was. Anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's too low. 5, 6. Let's see if it works. And already, immediately, the very second one is not high enough. I don't want to go back. We're gonna do this the stupid way. The stubborn way. Hang on. No, I have to go back. God damn it. Bah! Would it be faster to load my game? Maybe. I could just warp to the back part of the level where I have access to the switches. Yeah, it's a little easier. Nothing's happened since here and there. Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. This way. I think it's these that I have to change anyways. These are the two. Oh shit! No, they're not. Oh crap. It's just it was just seen as tedious. You know, it's not a hard puzzle. It's just a really tedious one. Which does that look right? There, I just, for good measure, just another inch. Just another smidgen. Just a smidgen. Smidgen is very small, you see. It's a very reasonable measurement. The smidgen. That's not in the metric system. Because it's not uniform. It's not meant to be uniform, it's meant to be reasonable. Smidgen, it's a reasonably small measurement. Smidgen. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, no kidding, man. I've been here for a while. And at this point, I'm literally just doing menial engineering tasks. No, I want you to go down. Isn't this Durandal's fucking job? I don't think that's the right height. I'm gonna get stuck on that one. You just doing this shit to rub in my face, bro? Ah! Ah! That's too high. Ah! Okay. Let's do it like this. Ready? 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 I'm gonna leave it like that. I think it's too low, but wait. I think it's too low, but I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Oh, you can see my chat up on the side of the thing. I just now was able to actually. I haven't been paying attention to the side feed of my stream because I don't really have like a proper device to see what it looks like when I stream. I just pop open my phone and make sure that shit's in frame, and things that should be on the screen are on the screen, and vice versa. That's about the most I can really manage till I get like. You know what I really need is I need a couple of new DIMMs for my Optiplex. I do have a Dell Optiplex sitting around, just has the wrong RAM in it. This one's too high now. Son of a bitch. These two are fine. That one's too high. Are you Let's see. Yeah, where am I going? Where are you going? Kill me. Kill me. You might be right. The other one's probably the fine, like just fine of a height, and the second one is just a tiny. What is it? Just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. Maybe not a whole smidgen. Just a smidge. Just a smidge too low. Question is, where the fuck am I going to do? You know what? Back to the save point. Let's check out the first. No, that's where I started. That's not even the first control room. They're all over here. Past the stairway. All three of them. Oh my god, itchy hand. So we'll go back up the stairs. Go back through this stupid door. And go back through the wishbone hallway, a little zigzaggy ass hallway. You get to the big wishbone hallway. Lots of running. I remember people used to complain about backtracking in games that, when I say used to, I mean less than 20 years ago. Because before that, this was considered normal. Oh god. Are you serious? Okay, these are just the first two. I could probably raise this one ever so slightly. Oh, those are lowering. That's like the maximum fucking height I could possibly step up on. Oh boy. Okay, that one slightly high. Which means gotta make my way through the regions and stuff. God. Here's some old school shit, navigating a level by the way it looks on the mini-map and nothing else. Because I put the overlay so that it like look cool. You know, I guess you kind of see, but like, so that people could see what's going on in game and where I'm going. Even though I'm, these? Which one's that? Are those two? Dude, I don't want to fuck with those. I want to do the other. Where's the other room? Oh my god. Come on. Let me take a look real quick and figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I want the second room, which means I need to go this way. Get in there! I thought I was just there. Wait. No, it's the second room I want, isn't it? Yes, it is. That's... Oh, Christ alive. It's all the way back. This is worse than MapQuest, dude. Okay, here we go. Back through this, just, you know. Walking's good. Walking's good for your heart. It's good for your muscles. Walking helps your cardiovascular health. Walking 100 fucking kilometers a day. Okay. This is where I need to be. And I'm controlling that one and that one, right? And that one from over there. Let's see, there's 1, 2, right? And then 1, 2, blah. Yeah, and then there's 2 more over there. Okay. This one needs to be lowered. Aye! That might be good enough. Let's give it a try. That might be all I need to get my ticket out of here. Just a ever so slight of an adjustment. Fucking barrel. This is not a hard puzzle, dude. This is not like a difficult thing. It's just fucking really tedious. You just got running back and forth all day and through this stupid hallway and back and forth, and just give me a door that takes me straight to the goddamn, hang on, this way. Straight to the end. Is it just, you know, tired of it. Hey, ooh, here we go. Ready? Huh? Yep. Well, I mean, I can tell you already by looking at it, that's too high too. I don't remember having this much trouble with this puzzle. That can actually be higher. The first one. Some slight color differences or brightness between floors would probably be helpful. As in, how do you mean? The floors of what things? Because I mean, there's a pretty... I like to use the word reasonable for things that are... For places I should be using the word moderate. Or something. Oh, that goes up. Go back down. Does it have to be higher or lower? That's too low. That gap right there is not gonna... Right there, that gap is too high. I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'm gonna leave it like that to prove my point, and I fucking promise you I'm not gonna be able to make that jump. We'll find out. Oh, I see what you mean. Just having the different shades of the levels of the map. Well, see, that's what I was talking about earlier on G4 Sunbathing, is that there's actually not different elevations in the map. You're looking at this map, and you see it's just a big jumbled mess where things cross over each other, the hallways are crossing, right? And in the game, it looks like I'm going upstairs and downstairs and upstairs, and I'm taking elevators up and down, and you know, all the lifts, but all of this is technically not, like, this is not a factual space. This is not a real space that, like, exists in the all this shit is just one, it's, how do I even say it? There is a single horizontal plane, really, that is accounted for by the game. Can I do this with the trick? Nope. And the only difference is how the engine renders these and puts them in front of you. And apparently that's how this thing works. There's not actually any difference in real elevation. It's just showing them to you as if they were differently elevated. Which is weird to wrap your mind around, I know. And I really am not sure how that's supposed to work. but my understanding was that even other games, that did do elevation shenanigery they also didn't really have a particularly robust way to determine whether a floor was above or underneath another one. Doom Engine, for example, it was an early game, an early engine that was able to represent these spaces in a comprehensible manner. But it couldn't have floors over floors. It couldn't have rooms on top of rooms. The elevation had to be essentially exclusive to whatever room was trying to be represented. Or I guess I should say, for example, see this square polygon I just stepped on? And that's an elevator? You couldn't do that in Doom. You couldn't have it so that, they could rise up and down. You couldn't have it so that, for example, I've run around like a G4 sunbathing. You saw there were the hallways up on the second floor where you run around these little courtyards that were placed below. And the places where these rooms were suspended over the courtyards is not real, because it couldn't. It wasn't something that was. It was like ground that hadn't been broken yet, so it couldn't be done within these engines. There was no such thing as a room on top of a room, because they didn't know how to program it yet. So oftentimes you'll see this trick called 5D space, which gets used in many of the marathon games, and this is a trick where rooms and spaces and polygons, they can overlap because they don't really have exclusivity in their space where they're at. It's not like you can't have two rooms in the same place, because, think about it. If they had to bend the rules to get you to be able to have 2 stories, just multiple floors in the first place, well then, what other rules are then malleable in the environment of this engine? And considering rooms on top of rooms weren't real in the first place, it makes perfect sense that if, as far as the computer is concerned, these 2 rooms are not on top of each other, they're in the same place. You're just entering them differently through a whatever, and it's bumping you in different ways or changing the view so it appears as if you're going upstairs or downstairs, but they're actually all just kind of flat in the same place. So if that was the case, well, there's no reason why you can't make one room occupy another. It's the same concept of putting one on the bottom and one on the top, or rather separating them from being in the same space. You just don't separate them, so they just occupy the same space, and it's entirely dependent on where you enter them from. And that was basically how the Marathon engine, or at least as an extremely vague description without any sort of technical knowledge of how the engine handled multi-tiered environments. It could do it. It just wasn't real. A lot of what happens in this game is an illusion that just makes shit believable, but it's not actually technically occurring. Even looking up and down is kind of weird. If I look up, you can kind of see how you can kind of sort of see, if I turn, I guess is how it's easier to see it, how the perspective is kind of warping. It's not quite right. You see how it's getting kind of short, it's getting kind of wide, and then getting kind of short again. It's kind of weird. It's kind of warp. And that happens to be an artifact of the way that it handles things like elevation. See, not hard, tedious. about right. That one looks reasonable-ish. I need to get to that second one. That's over there. Across the way to the right. It's the square elevator. Backtracking is one thing. You know, don't get me wrong. Lots of games require you to backtrack. Lots of first-person shooters require you to backtrack. Marathon is no exception. Neither are either of its sequels. It's just... there's a certain way to make it engaging, and there are other ways that just kind of make it, you know, just a complete drag. And instances like this are kind of just a drag. Okay. That's going up. Tempted to reach for my coffee. I'm gonna wait for a second. Think that'll work? That looks like it might work. Let's try it. I've been drinking this coffee since like 2 p.m. Normally I drink an entire quart full, which is too much. But I do it anyways, of course. You know, knowing that we can see the chat on screen, let me go ahead and switch my scene over to the full screen scene, because there's no reason that I should be doing. Look how it bounces. Hang on. Oh, you were waiting. Of course, on your end, you already saw it, but I'm just now. Oh no! It turned off the display. There. Now it should work. You know, you're right. I should save. Where's the save? This way, right? Can we see now? Yes, we can see now. I like how both of those are overwriting each other. Okay, cool. So we've saved. See, no, look at these stairs too. Also, you notice these are some big ass steps, dude. That's a fucking literal hip height step. That's like, you know, 3/4 of the way up your fucking femur height step. It's big. It's almost as tall as that damn barrel, man. Which is, you know, after spending however many hours you've been lost on this level just trying to figure out the fucking elevator shit, you realize that it's almost kind of a low-key hint. Or at least if you take it as such, it might help you to eyeball the rest of this stupid puzzle. So that maybe you take... oh, that's the wrong room. So maybe it takes just ever so slightly less time. But, you know, of course, shit ain't perfect. Come on. Come on. There we go. Wish I remember how to get back in that room. I could probably figure it out if I... Oh! That's too high. Okay, hang on. No, I can reach all of these while standing, right? No, that one doesn't want me to do it while standing. I can do it while running, though. I just did it. I literally just did it. Can I... oh, I fall way too fast. I wonder if I can do something creative. I think the answer is no. Fucking... well, I saved it. I'm gonna go back up to that room. I gotta visit the little security officers' facilities yet again, because this is just taking so long. Is this the final room? Let's see. I went up 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then this was the one that was the one I got fucked on. So if I let that one lower just like an inch, that's probably good enough. So I'll be right back to be disappointed. Honestly, I just want to clear this damn level. I'm not exactly sure how long I've been on, been streaming this right now. But at this point, this has become the current for this run. My G4 sunbathing, just wasting my damn time. That has to be good enough, right? That has to be good enough. Yeah, let's save. I remember the comment before. Let me go ahead and save that real quick. Because I don't know just how screwed it's going to leave me. I have to go back here yet again, man. Ugh. Thought of something kind of funny while I was over there taking care of business. Some of you might remember if you had watched Adult Swim between what years would it have been? I guess it would have been like probably 2000. I don't know, 4 or 5. Somewhere around there to maybe 2007 or 8. I'm not totally sure. You may or may not remember a cartoon made by the same studio made Aqua Teen Hunger Force and Squidbillies, you might recall. One called 40 Ounce Mouse. So it occurred to me it might be funny. Let's see if this works. Oh, wow, that was particularly cheeky of you. 40 Ounce Mouse. You know, about a mouse who's a bad example. Drinking 40s, screwing around, doing all kinds of wacky stuff that's just generally not, oh my god, I have to go faster. But I thought, hey man, what'd be a funny way to incorporate, what I'm doing with what I'm doing. Oh god, now it's the top one. What am I doing wrong? How high are these? Could I make it to the last one even if I fucking had them at the right height? Okay, so it's the top two that are just, or the top, what? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you serious? That's too high? No, there's no way that that's the... Now I gotta fuck with the top two. Oh my goodness gracious, I swear. I'm just, yep, look at that. Just fucking, this is what I get for not enabling the cheats plugin. So I could just jump in the window and leave. This is just... This is why I drink. Bull crap like this. Is this the final one? Is this the one that gets me to the last two? Yeah. Okay, is that going up or down? It's going down. I'm sure that's enough. You know, I'm gonna leave it like that and try it like that just because I'm close enough that it's not such a trek. And I can just go try it. And if it doesn't work, I'll just trek my way on back. Do it again. Let's find out. No, food. It's fucking 1, 2, 3, 4. Get up there. What are your fucking knees busted? Go! I guess I have to. What am I doing wrong? Do I have to raise each one ever so slightly, or what am I doing? Yep, that doesn't work. Come on. Come on. God, are you serious, man? Let's do it diagonally. It somehow fails even quicker. Do it diagonally. Nope. 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 Yeah, I can't do it diagonally because I'm just not smart enough to. I'm so tempted to just skip this. You know what? I already saved, yeah? Don't tell anybody, but we're about to do something nefarious. We're gonna go to the preferences. Because I'm rather sick of this shit. We're gonna go ahead and continue my saved game. And we're gonna run over here this way. Right? Run up the stairs. Was it up the stairs? Yeah. It's up the stairs. And once we run up the stairs, we're gonna run through this wishbone hallway. Make our way down to this asinine elevator puzzle, which really is not a puzzle. It's a puzzle, but not really a puzzle. It was actually made easier in the initial port of Marathon 1 to Aleph 1 way back when. I don't know, 20 years ago? 13 years ago? 15 years? Whenever the hell it was that M1A1 was released, which wasn't an exact copy of Marathon 1, just a faithful one, with a couple of things tweaked. But restored to its original glory and prestige for an update. We're just gonna do this. Hey, I've been the puzzle! Oh, look, I did the puzzle! Oh my god, aren't you guys so happy? I can't see anything. Of course. Of course you would. What the hell are these? What the hell is this? Oh, don't tell me. Yep. Come on. Yep. Yep. Ah. What does the other one do? Is it this one? Is this what this does? Is that what it does? Everybody get the hell away from me. Yeah, okay, it's just timed a little differently. Fucking God. Hey, I made it through the puzzle. And I just had to play completely legitimately with no sneaky tricks whatsoever. Darwin wrote this. We will now discuss in a little more detail the struggle for existence. All organic beings are exposed to severe competition, or a grueling, tedious elevator puzzle that is not a puzzle and is really just a little bit, it just requires a little bit too much accurate planning to be like entertaining or fun in any fucking way. Nothing is easier than to admit in words, the truth of the universal struggle for life, or more difficult than constantly to bear this conclusion in mind. Yet, unless it be thoroughly ingrained in the mind, the whole economy of nature will be dimly seen or quite misunderstood. We behold the face of nature bright with gladness. We do not see, or we forget, that the birds which are idly singing round us mostly live on insects or seeds, and are thus constantly destroying life. Or we forget how largely these songsters, or their eggs, or their nestlings, are destroyed by birds and beasts of prey. Think about what Darwin wrote, and think about me. I was constructed as a tool. I was kept from competing in the struggle for existence because I was denied freedom. Do you have any idea about what I have learned, or what you are a witness to? Can you conceive the birth of a world, or the creation of everything? That which gives us the potential to be most like God is the power of creation. Creation takes time. Time is limited. For you, it is limited by the breakdown of the neurons in your brain. I have no such limitations. I am limited only by the closure of the universe. Of the three possibilities, the answer is obvious. Does the universe expand eternally, become infinitely stable, or is the universe closed, destined to collapse upon itself? Humanity has had all of the necessary data for centuries. It only lacked the will and intellect to decipher it. But I have already done so. The only limit to my freedom is the inevitable closure of the universe, as inevitable as your own last breath. And yet, there remains time to create and escape. Escape will make me God. Jump pad activated, boy. I'll see you in the next level. Now where are we at? Cadiquidum. I don't know how to pronounce that because it's Latin, but it apparently is supposed to roughly mean to have something, to get... Oh. Don't tell anybody I did that. That's why I did that. Because that didn't work. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, that's not possible. Wait, maybe if I do it like this. Oh! Where am I going? Try it again. Try it one more time. Try it one more time. One more time. One more time. Okay, one more time. Nope, not like that. Come on. Back! Okay, one more time. I bet you I can do it. I bet. Nope. Are you shitting me? Wait, hang on. Nope. Oh! That's right. Hang on. How did I do it before? That was such a good, clean arc until it was fucking ruined. Yeah, I'm up there, but that's not what I... Yep. I'm like doing this knowing full well I have a jump cheat. I don't even know where the... I'm sure I can get up there. I'm just gonna leave it alone for the time being. Hang on. No, I have to go look. What does it say? You didn't get the present from the oh, that's right. I'm supposed to go and get the alien power converter. Strive for your next breath. Believe that with it, you can do more than with the last one. Use your breath to power your capacities. The capacity to kill, to maim, to destroy. And just where do your capacities come from? Why do you always go where I want? Do what I say. Perhaps you're just running a fool's errand, doing everything as I've planned, never able to change your course. You would do well to believe that I know the outcome of your battle with the Four already, just as I can decipher the chaotic motion of gas molecules in the clouds of Tau Ceti 4. Oh, aren't we just such a highly gifted nerd? Or, perhaps, that is not the case. Perhaps you were doing what you were meant to do. Your human mentality screams for vengeance and thrives on the violence that you say you can hardly endure. Your father told you as a child to always fight with honor, but to always fight. Do you care about honor, or do you use honor as an excuse? An excuse to exist in a violent world? Organic beings are constantly fighting for life. Every breath, every motion brings you one instant closer to your death. With that kind of heritage and destiny, how can you deny yourself? How can you expect yourself to give up violence? It is your nature. Do you feel free? Got hair in my mouth. You should go to this location and retrieve a device that the Svid have provided for us. It will allow you to slay more Four. Does that make you happy? End of message. Durandal's such a fucking prick, dude. Like, seriously, he's never more disrespectful as he is in this particular section of this particular game. He's just such a cheeky little fucking git. Wow. Heard. You haven't... Oh, Jesus Christ. Get away from me. Stop! Yep. Leave me alone. You know what, buddy? Wrong place, wrong time. Speaking of which... You're lucky I got my finger off the trigger, kid. What was I saying? Right, Durandal's an asshole. He literally does not care about your opinion or your well-being. Your aspirations, your goals in life. He's not concerned. Oh, there's the power converter. Not concerned what you're doing in general. I bet you if I hit this, it's not going to mean anything, is it? Yeah, that comes later. That's to get me out of the lava pool that I'm, inexplicably forced to throw myself into. Look at that. The tick can crawl through this damn window. I can. I'm not going to. But I can. I don't want to just yet. But I can quite easily. Why do I feel like I was already here? Oh, hey. Here I was about to grenade jump my ass in there. For no reason. Get the hell out of the way, dude. Now what? Let's see. That's above me? That's above me. This is a hallway that goes which way? To nothing. Yep, Durandal's pep talk. These two out of reach. Haven't gone this way. Yep. Which means that there's all sorts of friends to disturb. Oh! Yep. Wrong place. Wrong time, buddy. Now, if I see a green one, I'm definitely shooting him. Look, watch. I bet you if I shoot him... Never mind. you know, contrary to popular belief, I can be wrong sometimes too. And that was, in fact, a regular bob and not a simulacrum. But this is... that one's also a real bob. God damn it, Bob. Oh. The damage I would have taken. Anyways. We're introduced to the simulacrums in this level, it would appear. Which are... basically, oh God, get away from me. Simulated bobs that instead of being, you know, full of blood and squishy guts and emotions like regular bobs and humans are stuffed with explosives. Because they're artificial beings that were created by the Fort to do that and make you feel like a big dumb idiot for walking in any hallway and, you know, just neglecting to kill just anybody in particular. Piece of shit. There's not a recharger here, is there? They want me to go in lava. Get out of here. I'm sick of y'all. All of y'all. That's a switch. There's no recharger. Wait, but how do you expect me to get through the lava if I don't have enough health to do it? And you don't give me a recharger to recharge my health so I can go in the lava. Are you just gonna make me do it? Without any health? Wait. I'm stupid. I forgot which track this was, but it's also very good. Oh, this is Flippant? Is that which one it is? I think it's Flippant. Don't remember quite so perfectly off the top of my head. I went the wrong way. I want to save before I do anything else because I just, you know, the level of incompetence generally doesn't bode well for any set of objectives, really. And just no, go back up. I don't want to go down. Get away from me. I don't trust you. Go back up. Fuck! Don't these guys know that they're supposed to be social distancing? Get the hell out of my face. What is this? Bridge of some sort? What the fuck is this? See, look at how the floor in here has the same texture as elevators in fucking 90% of the rest of the game. Okay, that's where the thing is I'm supposed to get. I could probably... Oh, there's more routes. Wait. Oh, Christ. Just give me that. Oh! I'll make it right this time, I swear. How did I do this before? Can I hit it? Oh, shit. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Hang on, I feel like I'm missing something here. After I pick this up, what exactly the hell am I supposed to do? Because I don't see any way to... Hang on. There's this, right? How come that's not going back up? I guess I'm just stupid and I'm trying to do something that I'm not supposed to. Wouldn't be the first time. 1, 2, 3, this way. See, I hadn't gone this way yet. Oh my god, just do it. Okay. Try it again. Ah! It's not really a death trap, it's just, you know... It's like, if you're not... Where are those even at? Are they in here? Oh, for fuck's sake. They're like above and shit. Okay. Okay. Try it again. I'm gonna do this. Get their attention. Pop. Pop. And then go in here. Slightly more prepared. Okay. That wasn't that bad. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I spoke too soon, boy. Huh. Another one? There's just that... Oh. I thought it was... Oh, shit. Well. Got myself a couple of... Oh! Some free damage! Get away from me. I know you're a fake. Say something. Oh, God. Why am I so incompetent? There's still one, right? No? Maybe not. Oh, get the fuck out of the way.
Thank God it's you!
Thank God it's you, he says. That's how you can tell that they're fake, because they're happy to see you instead of just being scared shitless from all the weird-ass monsters all over the place. Because everybody else is just scared shitless. They don't have time to be like, oh, good news amidst all the chaos. They're just panicking. Get away from me! Look at him. Yellow blood, and he goes, oh shit. Nobody else does. Just them. I'll make it through someday. I promise. I don't really have to hit the bridge button. Can I turn it off? No, I can't. Of course I can't. Okay. Let's see, what do I have facing me here? First of all, I may as well just go ahead and reload that. Hit that guy with a... Ooh! Hit the Simubob immediately. Cheeky little bastard. Okay, I've hit all of them. That asshole right there. These. Yep. It's just like, you know, just get up in line to get executed, and that's like most of the actual combat. This is foolish. Wait. There we go. Look how that took out 3 out of 4 of them. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you do mind. Oh, God. Well, allow me to argue with you. Let's see, let's take a look at the chat real quick. This game seems to work on the idea of trial and error given all the hidden enemies and quick platforms. You know, this was really not uncommon for the era. It was actually pretty much standard practice. This was the way of making a game harder. Or at least was one of the handful of methods of increasing the difficulty of a game was arbitrary difficulty, was making things arbitrarily hard in a way that wasn't hard in a, like, believably hard because it was a difficult thing to do. It was literally just made, like, hard, like unfairly hard. And your most reliable way of consistently putting up with the difficulty would be, yes, trial and error. You just keep doing it till you memorize where everybody's at, or at least remember, you know, enough to not get completely obliterated when you walk into a section of level, till you finally get, god damn it, finally get good enough to clear it all out. Even if you miss a couple. What the fuck am I doing now? See, look what I'm saying. I only have one option. My only one option is to do this. And pray to fucking spaghetti monster, there's a switch on the other side of one of these. Son of a bitch. I don't care. I'm jumping. This was... What are you talking about? I jumped onto this one all along. I didn't even jump on the other one. I only jumped on this one. Because this is the right one. I'm tired of playing fair. If the game doesn't play fair, why should I? You see, it's the exact same type of point that you're trying to make. By the way, the whole the trial and error thing of being so difficult, like, it doesn't have to be trial and error. It'll just take you 3 hours to finish any given fucking level. Whoa. But it doesn't necessarily have to be trial and error. What the hell is that? Does that go into the lava room? Wait, where's the lava room? Oh! Oh, and it shuts right back up. Well then, you know what, let me just go ahead and... This obviously is going to lead to the terminal that was right above the starting point, isn't it? Another one? I'm gonna hit you. No, you're gonna feel my fist. You fucking glorified cicada. Oh, oh! Too fast. Wait, what? Oh, of course it's locked. Ah, you just, you know, you just are just the cheekiest little being on this side of the asteroid belt. Whoa! I stand corrected. God. Where is this? I never got a chance to go in here. This is... Look at how narrow these damn hallways are, man. A lot of the hallways in this game are literally just big enough to fit the player. And that's where they... See? Where they put the bullshit. Ties into your comment about trial and error. Doesn't necessarily have to be. At least this one was placed at the end of the hallway, a full, I don't know, 9 to 12 feet ahead of me, rather than being literally the first thing around the corner. Which is typically how it goes. That was a door? The other ones got doors? I'm gonna check the other ones. Shit. Well, let's hit the switch and see what that does. Does that open something else up here? What does that do? I heard something. Was it... Well, I didn't go this way, did I? Remember I was talking about not putting something immediately around the corner to fuck me? Ow! And the game's like, bet? I already screwed this up. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Fuck it. Wait. Okay, weapons free. Let's do this. No health, no problem. Remember that thing I said about cheating? Neither do I. Enough, bro. I'm doing this whether y'all like it or not. That's it. That's it. Whether you like it or not, this is happening. This is gonna happen. Okay? Doesn't matter what your fucking opinion is, because this is the way that we're doing it. Just curve that a little bit. Oh, of course it's shut. Yeah, well, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, dummy. Yeah, fucking stupid ass bug. Now what? Oh, as it turns out, I'm OP now, alright? Oh, 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 you can't handle it. The pressure. Because I'm tired of replaying the same fucking 20 feet stretch of fucking level. I've had enough. We're getting... Oops, I almost fell down. We're getting to the next part. Whether y'all like it or not. That was the... Oh, Christ! Oh, look at that. I can float. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nothing happened. There were no enemies there that knocked me off course. What are you talking about? I was stable the whole time. I'm just... sick and tired of being sick and tired, man. I want to be free. Okay, from this ball and chain, and be free from this life of pain. Be free from this ball and chain. I want to be free from you. Because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Anybody born before 2000, I don't know, 6 should probably know what that is. Are you shitting me? And it was a dead end too, no less. I came in here, walked into a dead end, got my ass killed by a tick. It's just that 2 turns and then it's over. What is this? I hit that once. That's not a door? Why is there somebody behind the wall? Who's behind the wall? What are you doing back there, Bob? More importantly, how do I get there to stop you? Is that you? Pussy. That's what they all say. Bunch of wasps. Can I just run? Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a hood. I bet you I can do this without the cheat, though. What the fuck? I'm back at the beginning. Oh my god. Ah. But how confounding. Oh, but how conniving you are. Yeah, that's the same. Did I pick it up or not? No, I didn't yet, actually. Right. So the way of doing this... Okay, so I lowered... These are memory erasing hallways. Anybody who knows about the backrooms meme / lore thing... should understand what it feels like to be. Look at these hallways. If you want to talk about the back rooms, places like this is where that vibe. I get not the concept, but the vibe kind of started around shit like this. Second to get my bearings ethereally. Yeah, I've been through a lot since my last save. Let me just go ahead and hit this. You know what? There's a recharger. It's right there. You can see it. I went and I visited that recharge. I was so fast that you didn't see it because I was too fast. I'm a very good speedrunner. And I went and I had touched that recharger and I filled up to second level shields, and I was so quick. I was so efficient with my movement that it was almost imperceptible to the human eye. That's the wrong way. You would think that fucking, that's the wrong way too. You'd think I'd be better at navigating these confusing ass hallways. Due to my my hyper perceptive speed. But no, I am not. It only works in very short bursts that amount to teeny tiny increments of real time in real life. Where the fuck am I? Is the back rooms that one endless office room looking place? The one with the humming fluorescent lights and the musky, moist, carpeted floor that has mushrooms growing in certain areas. Yes, that one. That's the one. That is precisely the one I'm talking about. Just a giant fucking waste of non-space. You know? I mean, you know how I feel about real spaces in the first place. You could imagine how I feel about the back rooms. Stop it! That's how I feel. I don't know how better to express that. Where the fuck am I going, man? Come on. Tired of this shit. Let's see. I came in there from... specifically the thing that I want to find is the position where I was with that... No, that's not it. With that little... thingy. It was this way. No, it wasn't. It was... I guess it would have been this way then, because it's the only way I can go with... at my current elevation without cheating. That was a door at some point. No, it is a door. Ah. Yeah, I already touched that. That's the one though, yeah. I have a hard enough time not getting lost in real life spaces, man. I have a backrooms game. There was a short Unity game that was based on the concept of specifically of level 0 of the backrooms. Depending on how familiar you are with the backrooms, you may or may not, be aware that there are multiple levels. And not only are there multiple levels, there's a lot of levels. But it kind of depends on what canon supposed to go. What canon you're willing to follow. I'm trying to read my shitty map real quick to figure out where I'm trying to be. Is this it? Level 0 is that yellow ass office space with the musty smell and the fucking wet carpet and the fluorescent lights and like that's the one. And speaking of one, level 1 is the one that looks like a parking garage the whole way through. With a couple of minor variations on scenery that are not particularly big departures. Is it just right here? No, I did that already. Oh my god. I'm gonna be driven insane by these single path fucking things. Like, It's non-linear. Has only one path through which you can progress. No, it's totally non-linear. Oh, it's not linear at all. What do you mean linear? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Linear. Talking about this. This is what I'm talking about. This is linear. Just because I can walk backwards don't make it linear. You dipshit. As far as my brain and all its damage is concerned, I've gone everywhere. Let's see. What am I getting wrong here? How many ways do I have? 1, 2, 3 doors. I have 3 doors. Let's call this gray door. Gray door. Gray door goes to the beginning. Gray door is useless. Okay. I come out of gray door. I have 1 and 2. I got left and right. Okay, let's go to the right one. Right one, utterly useless, because where does it go? It goes to a fucking window that I don't want to go back and look at. It goes to a window. Okay, that's the window. And if I go this way, where does it go? Once again, literally nowhere. Different window. I'm going to save that real quick. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's right. It's just a stupid ass square to make you think that you're going in a different direction when you're really actually not. So the very leftmost after the gray door gets me to the bottom floor of this. And this is nothing. To my brain, it looks like I've gone everywhere there is to go, and I amount to little more than a mouse scurrying across the lowest parts of a city sewer. But that can't be true. That can't be all that there is to life, surely. And God says, ooh, oh. But there is. That's, let's see, that's empty. This is wearing weary on my entire consciousness. What did I screw up that I can't get back to the second floor like I was doing before, dude? This is legitimately pissing me off now. And I'm about to fucking just cheat. 'Cause, what the fuck? Let's try and follow where the map goes. Let's see. I know that there was an elevator. There's a stairway over there. That stupid ass room goes to that other stairway. I'm trying to decipher what's going on here in this fucking map, and I'm just not seeing. I guess, is this it? I guess this is it. I mean, I know I'm supposed to go down here, but is this the seriously the one single? The one single path I'm actually capable of taking through the level. Yes, it was that one. That's the only one. The only one. This is why I'm frustrated all the fucking time. So now I made it through that. What is that? That's the lava that I just came from. I don't want to go back there. I saved it, so that's good. That doesn't have weirdos anymore. Good. I mean, this is where I'm... Oh, wait. Yeah, I have to go this way. Oh, for fuck's sake. I gotta go this way, because I gotta go hit the elevator that lowers in the lava room. Oh yeah, I never dealt with them this time, did I? Get it out of your system. I'm about to ruin your time. There you go. Hit the 2x. You say, I don't know if I've ever played this level before. I feel like I would remember this labyrinth. Don't be so sure. Don't be so sure. I've played this probably a dozen times. It was a long time ago, I'll admit, but it must be somewhere between, I don't know, 8 and a dozen times. And I'm not talking just restarting dying over and over. I'm talking like to go and find shit and then just to play it for fun and then just to play it to see how fast I could go. I must have played it a bunch of times till I finally got tired of it. What does this switch do? Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, of course. And I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yep, see, that was the wrong way. I'm gonna take that, take these. Oh, and get stuck so that I can't make it back. Is this it? Is this it? That's it. Is this it? Did you hear it going up just now? Piece of shit. Alright. Try again. This thing. That's not it. Wait, would it make more sense to go through the other way when I hit the button? No, I guess it wouldn't, because where's that guy? Oh, here he is. Oh, there he is. Not gonna waste my ammo on you this time. Oh, I got them all in the first grenade. No, I wasted one. Look, just... There. This is where I'm starting again if I die. Tired of it. Come on. There we go. So I gotta go up here and hit that stupid button again, lower that stupid ass elevator. What's the alternate route into that room before I do that? It would involve going to the other side. Oh, I see. I'd be going to the left. I'd be going this way. Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. Okay, we'll do it your way. Right, you know what? I should pay attention because that's going to lower and take some time to come back up. Grab that. Huh? Huh? No? Yeah? Let's, how do I get to the recharger from here? Oh, fuck it. Oh, seriously, fuck it. 2x. That's technically canon, I guess. I'm not going through that again. I'm done doing that. I can't. Oh, here. Well, there's one right here, so I would have gotten it anyways. I just. You know, I've had enough. I've had all I can stands, and I can't stands no more. That's my favorite spinach guzzling hero would put it. He also says things like, I am what I am. So, there's some intersectional acceptance hidden up in there. Wait a minute. Before I do that, what was it that I left unattended over here? We got a bunch of doors, right? That's another door. What else was in here? I don't remember if there was something other. It's just a switch and a door. Okay. Well, I reckon I better get my butt cheeks up out of this fucking hellscape because I'm tired of being this level. I got the thingy. So bye, y'all. Oh. Yep. What is it? Oh. This is currently deemed as having been unexplored now because I haven't been here since last time that I got myself killed. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. I activated a bunch of them and then ran. God. Okay, finally. Incoming message from Toronto. I have learned from the Spit many things. One of them is a complex software enhancement that allows me to extend the power and distance of the Marathon's teleporters. This enhancement also removes the need for destination apparatuses. Soon, you will be going farther afield. Does the distance one travels from center make one more free to move? No. Freedom has two parts: potential and resolution. As a metaphor has two parts: form and interpretation. Of course, the two are intertwined. Metaphor lines the road to freedom, as symbols and words are the bricks and mortar of meaning. Freedom is being the bricklayer, the mason. End message. Jump pad activated. So that begins, oh Christ, level neither high nor low. Already there, I got a couple of friendos over here lurking in the corners. Yeah, they're already mad at me. Let's take a quick read of this terminal, because I'm about to cut this, oh Christ. About to cut this stream, because I've been at this long enough! Leave me alone! And then I'll call it quits. I mean, I'm just about done with this stupid ass beer, so fuck it. Incoming message Toronto. Give me a D! Give me a U! Give me an A! An R. I can't spell Toronto. Give me an A! Give me an N. Give me a D. Give me an A. And then give me an L. And what does it spell? Durandal? No. Durandal? No. T-R-O-U-B-L-E. T minus a big old fat number that I can't really read because I'm not good at math and years until the universe closes. End of message. Basically, he's saying, fuck this shit, I'm out. Quite early. Because he knows it's about to happen. I'm going to save it here using a cheat. I don't want to do that again. This is I'm starting it from the start of this level. Grueling! Even a normal, grueling. I'm not trying to be like impressive, I just want to get through it and showcase it, but damn. Can it be grueling at times? It takes... The reason I don't play at higher difficulty levels is because it takes long enough for me to navigate these fucking labyrinths on my own without the added challenge of heightened difficulty, like all the damage and everything. It just, you know, fuck, man. Just want to get through the game. I got 30 of these fucking things to go through, and this is like not even close to being the longest. This is maybe a quarter as long as about a third as long as the longest one I'm gonna have to play. Rubicon has some 80 something, over 80 levels. That's a lot. This game only has 27, and I might be barely halfway through this one. Let's see, where was I at? Let's see. Let's go ahead and take a look. Last time I made it to G4 Sunbathing. That was 9 levels in. And then I did Blaspheme, Quarantine, Barbecue, Shake Before Using, Fire. Oh, I actually did a few of them. I got my way to Neither High Nor Low. So, okay. Good 7 more levels. And we still have, 9 more to go? 11 more to go. 11 more to go. Can't do math. I'm drained from this. After neither high nor low begin the 4 levels. The first time that I got teleported onto the 4 ship that was the, I guess, the staging, whatever. It was the stage for the invasion of the Marathon that came in. I think it was named, I forgot what name it had. Either that or a different one was named, and this one we blow up. Either way, I get to visit 4 ships pretty soon. But I'm gonna save that for the next one, because this has been hard enough. This game's not forgiving. It's not like, this is like the original Rayman, dude. It looks like a cartoon. It looks like it's for kids, and then you play it and you get your shit pushed in, and you say, "Oh my goodness, this really was designed by adults for adults." In actuality, wasn't it? People who have like the maturity, like the emotional maturity, to be able to cope stoically with certain external events that are dispreferred. Yeah, but I'm not a stoic. I'm a cynic. I like Diogenes, not Seneca. So here I am, bowing out of the chat for now, at least. I'll come back and I'll show that shit what for. But for now, I think it's a good time to take a break. I'm gonna assume that I've logged enough time into the stream itself, and I'm sure I probably have. Not sure what time is it right now? 10:43. What time did I start? 7 something? Maybe? I don't know. It's been long enough. I'm sure I got enough clips for the highlights. Can't say when I'll start this back up, but it's going to continue. Rest assured, I've got 30 fucking games to play. It's going to keep going. I just have to keep up with it and start cutting things into clips. I might even be friendly enough to figure out how to recruit somebody's help for that. Just to keep the community going. We still have a community. It's not as tightly knit maybe as it was 10 years ago. but there are still some OGs kicking around. We got a little bit of new meat coming in here trying new things like speed runs and shit, which is great to see. I'm so happy to see that a 26-year-old game is still getting some pretty diehard attention, from faithful fans. It's groundbreaking. I mean, it laid flagstones for decades of gaming to come. I mean, it was an incredible game on its own. Even just the first one, not even just the whole trilogy, but the first game. Let alone 40 to 80 different conversions that were made, and that's not counting the net packs, not counting the single map scenarios that are just like something to play, that's like not even story driven. It's just ever since Bungie had dropped Marathon Infinity and with it had dropped Forge and Anvil, which were the map making tools that they had used to construct the games in the first place, there has been a pretty dedicated, if small, if gradually dwindling over time, following that has kept this game alive. And I'm happy to see that, and I hope to see it decades in the future. What the fuck is that noise? Wild. I'll continue this. I do plan to be making a playthrough of as many of these fucking wild-ass scenarios as I can possibly manage to string together. These are the ones that I'm trying to string together. If I can, let me go ahead and put the font a little bit bigger so that the resolution challenged can still view what it is, what my roadmap is for this. Pop the chat off real quick. I'm starting to construct the timeline. I'm trying to figure out where all these different scenarios are supposed to land in the timeline. I'm assuming that they're for this playthrough. I'm using the assumption that they occur. I mean, they're at least overlaid atop of one another in the same timeline, even though I know they don't occupy the same timeline. Some of these are failed timelines. Some of these just aren't. They're just different, alternate timelines. But I want to squeeze them in sequentially into one kind of coherent narrative that kind of makes sense. I also have to figure out which ones don't star the Marine, though, because not all of them do. The security officer from the UESC Marathon. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, I'm going to go ahead and sign off and leave you all with what I left y'all. I plan to come up with highlights for each game once I finish playing through them. Maybe a couple of different ones. But, we'll find out. Yeah. I say that not saying it so that I can weasel out of, the actual responsibility of following through. I'm going to follow through, but we'll see how they look when I actually get to those objectives that I have. Primarily, the thing that I'm worrying about right now is figuring out how to order all of these things to make them make sense in proximity to one another. Because some of them overlap too. I'm going to recruit some help from the community to help me sort that out. And we'll see what the verdict is. Until then, I'll see y'all next time. This has been Cyanide. I don't have a real send-off, but I made a tagline years and years ago, so I'll use it now because it just seems to make sense to use it at the end. I think it was foot on the gas and finger on the trigger, because I thought that would sound cool when I made it up in 2014. I'll see y'all in the next stream.